Greetings! Welcome everybody! Hope you all are doing very well. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. We ourselves have managed to make several good things today, and more importantly, how are you guys doing? How's everyone doing? We ourselves managed to get quite a bit of stuff finished pretty much yesterday, and today we have a very special, I guess you could say, illustration redeem that we will be working on that we can finally work on too. But I'm very, very excited. Welcome Sid, welcome Bevy, welcome Vanchika, welcome Mike, welcome Tony, welcome Nox as well, Space Buns, Shadow, Theo. Welcome on in, guys. Welcome on in. I am so freaking happy that we finally have finished another addition to our Slimeverse merch series. Basically, Hollow Slime has been done. I'm very, very happy with how we did the little gradients here, and yeah, it's been pretty cool to get this going. It is done. The beast has been slain. What? Also, hello, Giblu. I hope I said your name too. What beast have you slayed? That sounds like something Nox would say too after Eldritch Noises, after a combat situation. But what you been up to? What you guys been up to? I live. Heavy's alive. And Lotus lurks. Thank you for the lurk, Lotus. Now let's keep checking memes real quick. I had something clipped there. Oh sure. What do we have in memes? What do we have in memes? I swear if it's something cursed right off the bat, you're gonna not get timed out because I would totally not do that. Let me see memes real quick. Where is it? Over here? Where's Jiblu? The realization of Hades in this moment. Oh shit, let me share this. Let me just real quickly have this open to a separate tab. Okay. If I full screen it, it's gonna be kind of weird, so let me just go and put it over to Art's showcase, just because it's kind of better made for this. So let me go right here and open this up. So let me unblock that. For some of the context, this is Jibbu posted this, and it was the realization of Hades in this moment. No, things been going. They've been going pretty well, baby. Let me check what's in here. Let me mute my audio as well. Would love to ask. I don't think she cares. Let me see. Would love to ask. I don't think she cares. It'd be quite fun though.
She touched your smoke. She fucking touched my crack. Oh.
No! There's no way. That was the thing that was said. This was such an early moment within the campaign. I forgot you talked about that. Oh my god. I specifically remember that too because within that campaign, God, that was like one of the first like couple sessions. We were like talking to some lady, like I'm not sure if they were like enchantress or they owned a store, but they were really overly examining each of us since we were undead and we got resurrected back as heroes. So they were examining some parts of each of the individuals, and Rin themselves, you may have seen before, has several cracks. And, you know, the second out of context probably doesn't have the best, thing to be said. But, you know, I didn't even remember that till you brought that up, Jiblu. I forgot you were watching through that stuff, too. God damn. I guess that would make a good meme moment, too. I wouldn't, I could see that being made as well. She touched my crack. She touched all of it. Oh, I guess I don't know if that sounds good, but you know what I meant. That shop owner, they examined, actually not all of us, but most of us, pretty thoroughly, at least for some greater context. I will say though, guys, Eternity does pretty much put all of her campaign stuff within her channel, so if you ever do want to check out the VOD and see some of the dynamics between some of her parties that she DMs for, she has it on her channel. I got fondled! Hades, I don't think you got fondled. I mean, your cracks did get... Stop it. Jimmy started this. I'm not gonna keep feeding it anymore. Oh my god. Microwave. She is the Grim Toucher. Oh my god. Reminds me of, Thea from Elden Ring. Nice, been working on exams and system stuff. How's the system stuff been going, Pevy? How's that been going? No, D&D until the 30th existence is suffering. Damn, wait, really have to wait that long till like the end of the month, Nox? I'm sorry to hear that. That really sucks. Jesus. Mr. Valis, why are you being... I'm not being fondled in chat. That's not happening. I'm simply just reliving a moment that Jiblu decided to share for us. And you know what? Speaking of Hades, we get to share this as well. Some of you guys do know that on Patreon, we do like a little poll thing that people can like vote for, and we get like a little slime-versified crossover thing. Well, the first month that we ever did it for was Pokemon themed, and what better way to start off than Houndour Hades? Yes! Can you see the Houndour in this? Kinda, not really. I mean, I had like the general shape of them set up here with like the rings on their back and like the shorter stubby tail, but hey, we still Hadesified the Houndour, and we have this to show for it. The game that Aurora introduced me to, I got the character I wanted. Oh shit, congrats, Mike! Let's go, let's go! That's awesome. I'm happy that you managed to get said character. Is there any other character you're gonna be trying to go for, or are you just gonna be basically leveling them up, or I guess progressing them further? I don't know how PGR's progression system works. Oh shit, Morgan! Morgan, thank you so much! Thank you! I haven't seen you in a hot minute too. How have you been? We got a Pokemon version of Hades. Factual! Hades is like, why didn't I get the Houndoom version of Valis? What the fuck? Fuck you! And I'm like, you know, just better to start off with a baby evolution than the full evolution. We could do the whole progression chain, you know? But thank you again, Morin. I've been doing really well. I hope you're chilling. I hope things haven't been too stressful for you. Been good. I got a job, so my mornings are near impossible for me to show up. Oh, that's completely understandable, Morin. Completely fair. But I'm happy you're able to stop by now. What are your usual days off? Or do you have a set schedule? Hi, Morin. Hope the new job's going well. I really hope so. It's animatic done. That was the beast. Sadly, file size was too big for Discord. Shake my head. I'm sorry to hear that, Space Buns. Did you post it on YouTube? Because you can post the link there. I know, like, whenever I'm working on animatics and stuff like that too, the files for that get so big. But I'd love to see it. And honestly, if you want to share it now, I mean, I don't mind. I think it'd be kind of cool. But, you know, to each their own. To each their own. Hiya. Hello, Malware. Hello as well. Yeah, I did do that. We're gonna have to show it too, guys. I'm so sorry. I know I'm very scatterbrained usually throughout most of the streams, but this is something very important that I do want to show because Spaceman's has been working on this for a really long time. Saturdays, Sundays are the best for the mornings. I can't stay long because Vivi graduates today. Her 4 years degree in marketing. Oh, let's go. Mon, tell Vivi I said congratulations too. I really hope that graduation ceremony goes really well. I was so nervous when I was doing those types of ceremonies because I didn't really know the people I was near, but a lot of people around me were really chill, and it was like a really fun time. But tell Vivi I said congratulations though. That's a huge accomplishment. Oh wait, there's another character, but Aurora told me that I don't have to worry too much and I can get them easily. That's good. That's really good. And Aurora is very happy that I sent a little clip of me just freaking out over the character, but they still wish they were called with me when it happened. I'd imagine so. That's why I'm like, Mika, like, you don't have to do this, but I think it'd be cool at some point in the future, you and Aurora doing like a little stream with a PGR, or just, you know, talking about it. Because I know Aurora really wants people to yap about it when it comes to that game. So, that could be something in the future. I will let her know your regards. Thank you! Thank you, Morin. Why do I see a SANI sandwich in there? Why do I see Space Buns with SANIs as well? Get them out! No! We don't need those! New system has been going well. I already got a group together for a game I will be running it in. Are you gonna be streaming that, Peppy? Or are you gonna be like having the recordings on a YouTube channel or anything like that too? I would love to see how the system works. Oh, also, sorry guys, let me share what Space Buns has been working on. I love Demon Ass. Over here, let me check and see what we got over there. Is it in? I don't love Demon Ass. I don't know why I'm trying to find this. I see Space One's post, Crystal is gay, or Crystal's gay. Is there another clip here? Oh, it's in art, isn't it? Let me check. Did you post the link in art? I see, okay. Let me have that over there too. And let me mute my stuff as well, because this is a very, very important thing to showcase. I guess it is better to showcase this later on during the art showcase, but I really want to see this too. We may just say fuck it and show this again, because we've shown the work in progress for this multiple times now, and I just want to see the completed version of this. This is a trend I wanted to work on too with Lordran. Kind of a dark system / setting though, so it might not be everyone's cup of tea. I'm always up for dark settings, baby, but if some people aren't super down for that, that's fair. Also, shout out to Nox for the 125 stream streak. Thank you so much. Let's see, in the follow-up campaign will be Universal Menace, a Belmont Archfey, Deepborn Hybrid, Devourer the Three Gods of Decay. White Worm equals Decay of Mind, Gorthos Decay of Body, Horn King Decay of Soul. Just collecting non-stop accolades. Jesus. Wait, what? We're showcasing it now, Space Buns! Yes! Sorry, let me share this real quick, because I really want to showcase what Space Buns has been working on.
Lord, I'm one. Lord, I'm two. Lord, I'm three.
It's so good.
Lord, I'm four. Lord, I'm 500 miles from my home.
It's so pretty. It is so well done, Space Buns. Space Buns, you did such an amazing job with this. I know I've been blessed to see most of the progress of this, and a lot of us too in the community have been blessed to see the progress of this. Guys, if you can, please check out Space Buns' video, leave a like, leave a comment, because Space Buns is such a supportive community member, and this took them a very long time. Very long time, considering how long we had some of the other progress shots of this before, and getting to see it all together. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is so good. It's gorgeous, Space Buns. It really is. It deserves so much more attention than it has right now, Space Buns. But please, I will shill them to the ends of the earth, because they are an incredible individual, and just just please check it out whenever you have the time. This is absolutely incredible. But thank you for letting us also share this too with you, Space Buns. I absolutely adore this. It's so good. It only took a long time because I forgot about it. I mean, even when you were working on it too, it took several days. I mean, that's long for Space Bun standards, I'd say. Well, hello, Valis. Hello, Centipede. Welcome on in. We still haven't worked on the illustration redeem yet, guys, so I am sorry about that too. But it's just a bit of like a wind-up period. Will destroy the moon and grow crimson Erd trees all across the land. What is Lushy getting an Elden Ring crossover? Oh god. Damn, not gonna lie, I love that vid. Rolly, welcome! Welcome, Rolly. Welcome in. If you like dark settings lately, I would be curious to learn more if you have a lore document. Ooh. Wait, I would say some people are interested in Pebby's setting too. That's cool. I would love to see more of what Pebby's cooking up and just what everybody's doing right now too. That's a mood. It only took me so long because I forgot about it. Does it happen with you guys a lot? Like, are there some long-term projects where you guys are just like, shit, I should probably finish this at some point? Oh god. If you want the later when you're done streaming, I could send you a clip. It's just me making creature noises. If you want to see the clip, you can. I don't mind at all. Actually, I should probably give some context. The system is called Kane. I hope I said that correctly. Kane. You play as an exorcist tasked with slaying entities called sins, which are beings born from very strong / extreme emotions. Think something like JJK or Chainsaw Man. Is that some of the main inspirations from that system too, Bevy? It sounds really dope. I mean, I mainly say that because I like the aesthetics and I guess the style of JJK and Chainsaw Man. But it sounds pretty interesting. It seems like some people are also wanting to learn more about that too. Kane is one of the games from Tom Bloom? Oh, is it? Oh, also welcome, Perfect! Oh shit, let's go! Welcome on in, Perfect, welcome on in! Kane is the tabletop that gets released with Malagas? Games for Freaks, if I recall. Oh! It's made by the same guy who made Lancer / Gamba with a fat ass. What the fuck? Oh, I thought the way you were talking about it, Peppy, it was like a system that you made. But maybe it was it's already like a pre-made one too, or one that people do know about. Clip Studio Pro for art and DaVinci Resolve for the editing. Absolute W. Oh my goodness. The guy who is also involved in the Lancer RPG, ergo the Mech RPG. That's you. I didn't know so many of you guys knew all these different TTRPGs. Is Kane one of the more popular ones? My VTuber model for a bit. Gotcha, Mike. Gotcha. Oh, when you were working on that. Okay. Understandable, understandable. But I should also probably work on this too, guys. I'm very sorry that I haven't really been able to, I guess, start what we were drawing on. We're already at stream first, and then our stream second, so it is what it is. Lancer's very fun. Empire is my top priority. I got you. Oh, no, I didn't make that one. It's just the way you were saying it, Peppy. I thought you were developing a system, and that system was Kane, because I didn't know too much about that. But I know Empire was a system that you and Frey have been working on. Is it almost done? Because I thought you guys had it in Kickstarter. You guys were about to launch it not too long ago. It's a tabletop that you can find online. Games for Freaks is generally cheap and gives you regular updates. That's good. I never really got a chance to play Kane, but it seemed interesting. I would love to try out other TTRPGs. I just haven't had the time to do those, because most of my endeavors are tied to pretty much D&D, but like I know some of my DMs have been trying to experiment with other systems and like smaller campaigns, smaller groups, or just one-shots, and I would love to learn more about those. Speaking of which, did some of you guys see that Legends of Adventures is having like their own, I'm not sure if it's an adventure book or like a TTRPG based off of like one of their campaign settings, but I saw that too, and I thought that was pretty hype. Like the trailer that they had for it looked so freaking cool. Meanwhile, I'm tired of dark settings. I mean, can you just want something wholesome? Because I mean, the Slimeverse probably isn't that, but it's probably, you can have a lot more whimsical things happening within it. Morning, Valis. Morning, Aaron. Morning to you as well. How have you been? How have you been? Why the hell are you shaking it? Why is that the next response? I got a Lancer campaign waiting to be rolled out. I don't think the players I wanted to run it with will be able to play it due to scheduling. Oh, did all of your scheduling stuff go right now, Morin, because of your job? I mean, will you have to find new players for that too? Because if you're looking for players, you could always go to the D&D server, or I mean, channel within our server, and see if other individuals in the community are down to play it too. Shadow! Oh God.
Blu-ray next.
I knew it. Thank you for the Blu-ray next. Hacks as well, Shadow. Thank you so much. I hope the day is treating you well. I guess you were here earlier on too. Don't worry about that. Gotta shake a little ass to keep myself awake. I never thought that would be a statement I would hear out loud. I didn't think so. How are you doing, Valis? I'm doing great, Centipede. I watched a little bit more of the Splatoon lore. I don't know too much, but I didn't realize how dark the universe for Splatoon actually is. I didn't know there was like fossils of humanity's long gone past, various civilizations that arose from it too. But I'm trying to learn a little bit more of it. It's really thought-provoking. Also, I do see Cordy saying, "Yummy Blue Rain X." Cordy, if I see you drinking Blue Rain X, you will get some punishments. You're not supposed to be drinking window cleaner. Hi, Valis. Hello, Midori. Welcome on in, too. Welcome on in. I can send you some Kane art if you want. For sure, Bebby. Send it our way. Send it our way. I got into Lancer because of the art, then I stayed for the mechanics. I may need to check out some of the artworks, too, if you guys are a big fan of, like, the visuals for that, too. Whimsical things can also be pretty dark. Points to Mononoke Princess and Spirited Away from Studio Ghibli. That's true. Same as Dungeon Meshi, but like there's games for that too. Daggerheart is a good alternative if you want something different, but somewhat similar to D&D. Isn't that the one that Critical Role made as well? Perfect? I'm pretty sure that was the one. There's Solaria, there's Majuba, Break. God damn, you know so many! I'm very jealous because I know like none of these. What is the name of the site where you can see all the SSO horse? Definitely not for any fan arts. Ooh, okay. Paint Rain X. Slime Rain X. Why are we getting creative with the Rain X's? We don't need any of these Rain X's. Oh yes, Splatoon is dark as hell. It's only gonna get darker. Don't worry. I'm gonna try to like keep reading and listening to it while I do just draw more as well, which is what we probably should be doing. Yes, Critical Role made Daggerheart. Thank you for confirming that. Perfect. Because I saw it a long time ago, but I didn't remember if it was Critical Role or not. Did some art warning, some of it's kind of violent/gory. Did you send it in not my art, Peppy, or did you send it to me? Let me check. Oh, no, you sent it to me. So some of it's a little gory. At least the ones you sent are perfectly fine in my opinion. I could share it for a good little bit too. Here's some of the artworks from the game itself. Looks really sick. I would say some of the visual directions for these look pretty cool. Blueberry grapefruit rain eggs with 300 grams of caffeine? No! No! That's not how Blue Rain X works, or just Rain X in general! You don't condone that! Please! One of the fun things about Daggerheart is that it has multiple settings you can play with, as well as guides to create your own settings. That's cool. That's really cool. I definitely want a TTRPG that promotes, I guess, homebrewedness and having like a lot of creativity when it comes to like either combat or RP moments. And if Daggerheart's similar to that as well, where it promotes and fosters a lot of creativity, then I'm all for it too. Look at these, some of these designs look really cool. The art direction itself looks really nice. It feels very like grungy, just because there's not too many like different values that you see here, or I guess too many different hues. So it looks like a really like a grungy setting, very much more mature, and I'm very much a fan of that as well. Like these characters look really, really dope, really cool. But thank you for letting me share this too, Febby. Thank you. Let me put that back over there. I know Crystal would drink that one. Valis Rain. Party, we're not talking. Party, we're not bringing that up. We're not bringing that up. Hello, Valis. Hello, Brendan. Welcome on in, Brendan. Welcome on in. It's good to see you. Good to see Fluffy as well. Hello, Fluffy. Thank you for this 10 stream, Shriek Midori. Thank you so much. But we should probably also yap about what we're going to be doing today. I'm so sorry, guys, that I have not been really mentioning what we're going to be doing in terms of the illustration redeem. I do need to make some slight adjustments to it, so that's going to be our main goal as well. But we're going to be getting everything hopefully finished within due time. At least I hope so. Just reset this. I mean, Val, you can't blame me. After the campaign, I went for a bit. I just need a Jill and Slain versus different, because I have some control over that. How much I want to put in. Oh, so I mean, you just don't want to be like within another grim dark or just darker setting in general, kind of having like a bit of a change of pace. I know for me, when it comes to the Cyberpunk campaign I'm a part of, the Hell campaign, the Undead campaign, generally the way our group dynamic is, even if the setting is like pretty dark and pretty messed up, we tend to make light of a lot of situations, or it's not as dark as some of our DMs may intend it to be. So with the Cyberpunk campaign in general has like pseudo Borderlands vibes. It's supposed to be wacky, it's supposed to be zany, and that really benefits from like our group's dynamic. But some of the other campaigns are meant to be a lot darker, a lot more serious, and because the way like some of us tend to RP, it ends up being not as serious. I don't know if you guys have that similar gripe when it comes to your guys' D&D groups, depending on like the dynamics of the table, because I know some people are way better at being like much more serious in those moments, and I tend to struggle with that, unfortunately. Someone should make Sans, Valis, and all the AUs too. Let's move on. Let's move on. I should probably share this. Guys, today, only almost 30 minutes in, I'm starting to say what we were working on. We're doing an illustration redeem. Some of you guys may have seen before that Cerebral did request us for something. They did save up the points for that redeem too, and we are going to be working on one of their OCs, Asharis. Yes. You can't see them too well here, but we are going to be lining in Asharis making pancakes. Some of you may know they're more of like this eldritch Lovecraftian tentacle mass type of character, and we're just having them multitask, them like filling in some pancake batter down here, some scrambled eggs, flipping pancakes, even a little like reference to another character, like one of their other OCs off in the background. But we're gonna try to make some slight edits to like make these shoulders a bit smaller, because I noticed Cerebral did say that too. So we're gonna try to make the frame itself just a little bit more tinier, I guess, if that makes any sense. But yeah, this is gonna be our core drawing for today. I basically got most, if not all of this, sketched up within earlier today when I woke up, so very much a positive. Valis, how will we tell Hades? So sorry, I almost blow the cover, but I had to convince him enough it was fan art. So how will it go? Vinchika, you're okay. I was just joking about the fan art thing, because for some of you guys that weren't there during Hades stream yesterday, Vinchika was basically talking about, oh yes, Hades, how do you feel about the Houndor arts? And Hades was like, oh, what Houndor art, huh? What are you talking about? I was just saying, they're not supposed to know, Chica! How could you say that? But I was just messing around there, too. Hey there, Valis. Hello, Wobble. Hello, hello. How's the day treating you? Good to see you as well. Working on the shed illustration redeem from Cerebral. How you doing? How you doing? Don't I have a boon with the ability to look like sand? I should probably make an OC to give that to. Was that the idea, Shadow? God, I don't remember like half the boons that I've given to people, which is kind of fucked up. Also, hello, Bob. See you over there too. So, Buzz, did you get to check out Play with Fire too? Is that from Lydia the Bard Centipede? I did check out their channel quite a bit too, and I was a big fan of like the music they did. Another cool season for people that enjoy more narrative games is Legend in the Mist, City in the Mist, and other games from Son of Oak. Other cool fantasy systems is Dragonbane. It has some dark stuff in it, but also pretty comedic and wacky. I will say this too, Perfect. Which TTRPG system's your favorite? Like, what are some of your personal favorites? Because it seems like you, Pebby, a couple other people here, I think Morton as well, are very knowledgeable about different TTRPG systems, and I know nothing. It sucks because I know there's so many out there that people highly recommend, and I'm just over here playing like vanilla D&D with my party, which I don't mind, right? Like if the only TTRPG system you play is that's completely okay. But I know there's like so many out there, and some of them have really, really interesting mechanics that I want to try out as well. No worries, it was super fun and goofy with the party I had, but oh, I was wrecked from this session emotionally. When was the last session, Mika, that you guys had? Two examples of how Dragonbane can be wacky. One of the playable ancestries is basically a duck, so yeah, you can make DuckTales canon. Another example is that Ogre is a playable ancestry from a supplement, and their special ability is Belly Tackle! That sounds pretty dope. I'm doing pretty well, thank you. That's good to hear, Wobble. Very happy to hear that as well. We're mainly just talking about TTRPG systems as a whole, which I am all here for, because considering some people here are very, very well versed when it comes to different TTRPG campaigns, I may need some of your guys' help in the future if we ever do design our own TTRPG. I know I sound like a broken record when it comes to that, but having people that have played through various systems, I know some of you guys have even made your own systems. I forgot who it was as well, because I know Pebby and Frey have been working on one for a while. But there was somebody else too that I was talking to. I think it was either on TikTok or it was on another social media platform where they were in a Kickstarter for their campaign, and it was like one of my clients before. I just don't remember who it was. I'm so close to finishing my YouTube banner. Nice. It may be too big for the server file size-wise. That's understandable, Malware. If you do have it finished and you post it on your YouTube page, I'll just check out your YouTube page and see how the banner looks over there. So don't sweat it if it's not able to be shared over on our server. Because like it's such a good song. So you did check out Play with Fire because yes, that's Lydia. Yes. I did check out I don't remember the name for the song, but I remember you said that was the Azula song. I did check out that one, so I'm assuming it's Play with Fire. And I saw some of the other ones they did too. Like they did a Gravity one that also sounded really good. I spent like the whole day trying to learn to animate a smooth mouth animation. Were you able to get that smooth mouth animation worked on too, Cordy? Let's see. Yeah, you just came up with that goofy idea during the Undertale stream. I don't remember the specifics. I'm sorry. I just thought it was I just be given boons, and I honestly don't remember. If some of you guys are like, oh, fellas, remember my boon that does this? I'm gonna probably be like, wait, huh? That was the boon that I could do, or that was the boon that I gave you. I don't even remember that. Thank you as well for the lurk, Pinchika. Hello, Valis. Hello, Priscilla. Hello. Welcome on in. From a couple of days ago, my Thursday. Got you, Mike. Okay, so that was still like a while ago. I've played a lot, and my group has a backlog of systems we want to mess with at some point. What's a system that you really want to try out, Pebby? I'm assuming it's the Kane stuff, since you are making like you have a group for that. But what are some other systems you're interested in trying out? Because I need to get some inspiration if we ever do make like our own TTRPG at some point. I think it'd be pretty cool. There's also SLA, dark dystopian merc sci-fi setting. That sounds cool. I mean, are there some settings that aren't super dark then? Because it feels like, well, I know Perfect said Dragonsbane can be wacky, but I'm curious if there's other systems that you guys are a fan of that aren't as overly dark settings. Because it feels like there's a large majority of them. But I mean, it's fair. It's completely fair to have that many. Have you checked out my birthday art in the art showcase yesterday? I'm pretty sure I did, Priscilla. I'm pretty sure I checked out your birthday art a while ago, actually. It might have been during the Baldur's Gate stream as well, where we showcased the birthday art. But we showcased everything in those sections within the previous days as well. I don't see it in the VOD. Hold on, let me take a look. If you don't see it in the VOD, Priscilla, I must have done it during the Baldur's Gate one, because I remember you having a happy birthday artwork that we did showcase. I am very certain about that too. Buenos dias, Valis. Buenos dias, Kazuma. Bienvenidos. I hope you're having a wonderful day too. That was Play with Fire for Azula. She captured her so well in the song. It was so well done. I can see why you're such a fan of Lydia's work, Centipede. It's really good. Like her covers are incredible. Yeah, but alright motion, like to be a B word and have ads for entering the app, making a new project, adding certain effects and exporting it, which is a pain because I had to restart the animation twice. That's sexy, Eric Cordy. Dude, what animation software were we using where you had the constant ads and to do that? Because I thought there was like some there's got to be some free animation software that you can use. I could have sworn Space Buns used something similar to that. Like there was some free software for animation that they know quite a bit of. I'm not sure if it's Fire Alpaca or if it's something else. This should be fine. Oh, Cosmo got smited. You should start keeping track of boons or something. Might just make something up and you'll be like, I said that. If it's something that you make up and it's like it's overpowered, I'll probably just be like a hard no on it. If it's something that you make up and I'm like, did I say that? And I don't remember it, Shadow, but it's not like really stupid, then I'll probably just still be okay with it, because there's some people that are making their own OCs in general and they just inserted their own boons regardless of me just a-okaying them or not. Boons are just meant to be more of like a for fun thing on stream if you guys want to like have like a general idea for like a character's ability, but for the most part we tend to just allow you to do what you want as long as it's not extremely broken, right? That's like our main thing too. Okay. I'm not sure if this is exactly how small we do want the width to be, but I'll just keep it like this for now. Bloody Wi-Fi is acting up. I'm sorry to hear that, Jiblu. I know our Wi-Fi's been pretty much in the shitter for a hot minute too, so we hope that your Wi-Fi reconnects sooner than later. Sorry about that though. As long as it's not busted, yeah. As long as it's not super busted, you can just make a boon, guys. I know some people are like, oh, fine, what if I have the ability to manipulate all matter, but my character has to hold their breath, or they can only use it once for like an entire year. It's like, no, just no. It's like, I'm not sure if it's Wish. There's like some ability in D&D where it's like a one-time effect, or like it's a really hard to cast that spell again, and I believe Wish is one of those where it's so broken because being able to do pretty much anything you want, even if it's one time, can have lasting consequences. And I don't want to deal with that, which is why I'm just trying to have everything be limited as well. I have the pizza boon? I'm pretty sure that was, I thought that was Tony that had the pizza boon. No, I'm very confident that's Tony. It is Wish. It is Wish, yeah. I remember for the Baldur's Gate devs, they stopped leveling you up, or like they put the cap at 12, was it? It was either 12 or 13, because they knew once you got to like level 13 or something, that's when you get like super broken spells in the game, and coding that, putting that in the game would probably have a very I guess intricate consequences. Like imagine if you could just cast Wish in Baldur's Gate, like maybe even like first act, and it's like, oh, I wish for X character to be dead, and then the credits roll. You know, like I'm just going to wish away the absolutes or whatever threat is apparent, and it's like boom, there they go. Like what? I mean, where's the conflict? I mean, it's accurate to D&D though. It's accurate to the system itself, but it's still kind of like a little like fruitless, I would say. A-Light Motion, Valis? A-Light Motion is the software. Oh, I got you. I thought it was like All Right Motion. Okay. I want Rune's Boon to give him extra energy to complete projects. I mean, that could work depending on what the energy is. I was joking. I didn't know it was actually a thing. Yeah, the pizza boon was given to Tony, Cosma. Wait, you weren't here when I gave that to her? I remember that was one of the boons I came up with from the Blue God themselves, which is something that we also managed to share. But here we go. Sorry, I should probably get to the line art stage itself. Having that going. I am so sorry to Cerebral. I am trying to make these shoulders a bit smaller for them, but I generally tend to make boxier characters so that the characters tend to look a little bit wider than normal, but it's a stylistic thing, you know? I am trying, though. I am very much trying to keep that consistent, though. Anyways, about the birthday, her birthday was on May 5th instead of the 6th. I got you, Priscilla. Thank you for adjusting that too. Thank you for letting us know. I understand. I do remember talking about it, at least during the Baldur's Gate stream, which was, it was, I believe, our Wednesday, so it was 3 days ago. And I remember seeing it there, but if it wasn't in the previous art showcase, it must have been around that time. But I got you. Thank you for letting us know. I'm a tad new, only 51 streams old. I'm pretty sure within those 51 streams we had the pizza bone, but I could be wrong. I like how you say that you're new. I've only been here for, I mean, yeah, it hasn't been 2 months yet, but I appreciate you for being here as long as you have been, as well, Cosma. Getting to see your absolutely delicious food makes me crave and eat stuff. Fortunately enough, we did manage to eat pretty heavy in the morning today, so I'm not going to be too stressed out about that at all. Oh, Vanshi, I had an interesting idea that popped in my dream about your character that you showed the other day. Ooh, Cryel? Oh, is Vanshika here? I know Vanshika's lurking, but that could be an interesting thing to talk about. I made that on the 6th anyway. Oh, I got you, Priscilla. I guess, was that when we were playing Baldur's Gate? Yeah, I thought that was when we were playing Baldur's Gate, so we must have seen it on the exact day of. I mean, that's cool, though. Hopefully you very much had a lot of fun working on that piece. And happy delayed birthday. I know I've said it multiple times in previous streams. Happy delayed birthday for you. Sounds like you're giving me a chance to make you hungry. I am not saying that. You don't need to make me hungry at all. I am perfectly fine right now, you know. I mean, you probably will make me hungry at some of the food that you do work on, but you do cook. But you know, we can worry about that later. You can do that for another time as well, Cosma. I meant energy as in how awake Rune is. Oh, that's fair. Like, give them a boon that gives them motivation, Malware? Or I guess the energy to make them more awake? Tank Boon proceeds to lose a race with a snail. Nice. Oh my god. Yo, I hit 50 subscribers last night. Apparently, I'm gonna make a special instrumental for it, but I don't know who to make it for. Should it be one of my OCs or a canon character for from a franchise I like? Oh shit, let's go. Big congrats on hitting 50 subscribers as well, Centipede. That's huge. I mean, if you do want an idea, I'd say make an instrumental for your OC is always cool. Like, I'm a big fan of people embellishing their characters in different ways. Basically, if it's like through more artwork, if it's through basically like music or animatics, even like in like foodifying, if that even works. The character logs, a big one of my favorite things that people have made to embellish their characters more, shout out to Novo, is the research logs. I've learned so much, not just about Novo themselves, but also the characters surrounding them, that makes me wonder more of what Ghibli storytelling is capable of. Same with Spoon too, because I know Spoon's been now working on Amber Bite's archives, and that's been really cool to see as well. I'm leaving? Wait, why are you're leaving too? Oh, take care, Mike. Take care of yourself. I will send you a PNG of food to get you hungry. What the fuck? What are we doing? Can I get a moon? Wait, you want a moon? I don't think I have a moon available to me, Toyota, but maybe somebody else may be able to supply one of those. Possibly, potentially. I'm not too sure about that. But welcome on in, Toyota. Welcome on in. It's good to see you as well. I appreciate you, and I will wait, Sir Valis. Let's go. Also, I did a motivational poster that I am about to send to the Discord. Gotcha, Priscilla. Gotcha. The Virgil boon, it gives you motivation. There's a Virgil boon that does that? Or is that something else? Or is that an inside joke that I'm not catching? Alright, in that case, I'll probably do one for my Splatoon OC, since that series has had me in a chokehold lately. Let's go. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what you do end up cooking as well, Centipede, with those covers that you're gonna be doing. We're making Valis hungry. Right now, I'm making my mom scrambled eggs with sauce. Stop this! Stop this now. We don't need to make me hungry. I'm leaving because of all this food talk. I'm going to get some of the eat. Oh, I got you. Get some good food, Mike. Get some good food. Oh, hold down the fort. Oh God. I mean, if you guys are cooking food, that's fine. Who was that? Whoever, I'm gonna read it. It was Jiblu? Alright, Jiblu. Nope, I can't be too generous with boons. I was about to give you a food boon, like I did with Tony. But we will not be granting those things for today. In the DMC meme, Virgil's always talking about motivation. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know that at all. I know, isn't there like an Undertale meme, or I guess it's just a saying for something fills you with determination? I guess it's not motivation, so it's a different thing too. But I think Strider or somebody else was talking about that one. But I didn't know Virgil had one connected to that too. Oh, anytime I think about Virgil, I just think about the one song, I Am the Storm That Is Approaching. Because that was like such a big meme for a while. And I remember so many Miyabi edits from Zelda Zone Zero would use that music because she literally is just Virgil in the way she fights. But it's so cool. I am always a sucker for characters that have inspiration from him. Because he's badass. Even though he's, like, I don't know too much about DMC, most of my Virgil knowledge just comes from Hades absolutely glazing them to all accounts. Oh, also, hello, Alex. How have you been, Alex? How have you been? Well, how's the day treating you? Good luck with your arts. I have seen a few of them show up in my YouTube feed. It looks really good. Say hi to Crystal for me and Hades. Take it easy, Boren. Remember to tell Vivi that I said congratulations on the graduation, and hope you guys have an amazing day today. Take care of yourself. And thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully we can see you in the future. Maybe we'll do some late night streams at some point too, for some people that can't catch our stuff within the mornings as well. But yeah, take care of yourself, Morin. That's just the checkpoint dialogue. It's called Bury the Light of Virgil's theme. Good Virgil deserves the glaze. I mean, he's sick. He is absolutely badass. That's an inside joke with the Virgil thing because Virgil's whole shtick is where's your motivation? That's your Centipede. That is an Undertale thing, yes. Fitting considering that I Am the Storm That Is Approaching song is actually his theme music. True. I just know that from when Hades played a little bit of the new DMC game, and people have been making so many edits surrounding that too. It's so dope. I don't know too much about DMC, but for some reason, my main OC, Lordran, people love to compare her transformation to a Devil Trigger, or I guess Sin Devil Trigger, something from DMC that I did not know anything about. But it's kind of cool to have that kind of comparison, because I guess a lot more people were hyped about that little transformation that occurred. And it was just cool to see. Very, very cool to see. What's under that? Got you, Strider. Got you. Okay, I'm back. Why do all my snacks? I like her here in packages, and it's the worst when you're trying to be quiet. It just makes it sound like you're a raccoon rummaging through trash. Oh no. Oh, it's really funny because the game PGR that there was a Devil May Cry crossover. I remember Aurora talked about that too, and I saw the trailer for that as well. Like, one of the MCs was fighting Dante or Virgil. I remember seeing that. It was really, really cool. Can you still get those characters? I'm wondering if you can or not. Sin Devil Trigger. Yes. That was in reference to obviously Devil May Cry, but I didn't know that my character's transformation also kind of played along the lines of that because I never played the game itself. Sometimes accidental references or connections to different characters or medias is good, because I know the big thing is whenever you're like trying to make your own OC, guys, and you take too much heavy reference or inspiration from another character, people will call your ass out on it. They'll just be like, oh, this is just X character and that's pretty much it. Which is why you always want to at least have multiple sources of inspiration whenever you're making a character, have your own characters written out, have your own ideations outside of just popular media. Always have various ideations whenever you're working on a character, because people will know if it's like, if you're making like a character that's just a blatant like one-to-one copy of somebody else as well. But I just didn't know that was a comparison at all. You can't, sadly. That sucks to hear. Until no, I think it was only limited. Okay. I know the only crossover I was really upset in those lines was the the Fate crossover that they had with HSR, I was guaranteed pity as well. I don't know why I didn't log into that game to try to pull for Saber. I don't care if Saber was good. I don't care if Saber was bad. I just wanted the character because I'm a massive Saber fan. Call me basic, I know, but they're just really big, cool. And I am very upset that I wasn't able to get them in that opportunity. I guess, does that apply to you guys too? Is there like a crossover where you all are like really upset that you missed at a certain time? Because that's like the only one I could think of for me, at least off the top of my head. It's obviously not the time for a review, but I sent it. I got you, Priscilla. Thank you for letting me know as well. Thank you. Saber's still up? Is Saber still up in HSR? Can you get Saber in that game? Or I thought you couldn't get Saber anymore. Wait, actually? I mean, don't tempt me, Centipede. I am guaranteed pity. I will go for it. I absolutely will. Oh my god. I guess I could show the older short that people were talking about. I'll mute it as well, just because I don't want to get copyright stricken because it's a copyright song. But it's over here. Finally, if I've been waiting for worthy villain. Oh, I guess the other comments aren't really showing Double Trigger. I used to get a lot of them. I guess this is my OG short. This was like a really old one. But this was the little transformation that I showed for Lordran confronting the big bad guy. And she was just like, not today, buddy! Transformation! And I guess it was at this point where they were just like, oh my god, Devil May Cry reference? Holy shit! I need this! And that was basically all it was. It was pretty cool. I don't know. Lordran's just my little baby that I like gushing about oh so much when it comes to OCs. And I'll keep that in its own thing. Is Crystal here or is she asleep? Crystal's sleeping. Crystal's very much sleeping. I'm kind of upset I couldn't get 2B because I didn't play PGR back then. Oh, remember Aurora said that there was a Nier Automata crossover? I know in Final Fantasy, they still have the Nier Automata raid, I think it is, or boss fight, where you can still get some of the clothes for Transmog, which is pretty nice because I'm happy that you can still do older crossover events. Malice, there's a character in a manga I read about, and see, who's a weeb nerd who likes drawing a lot and stutter a lot, and a whip actually exactly like you, Malice! Well, Strider, there's a manga that I read where there's a person that just constantly says the exact same joke 24/7, and it's exactly like you! What is this? I think the Saber banner is permanent. Wait, so I can go back to it and check it out too? I may need to see that as well then. Because I thought you could find, you didn't have to do that in any way, shape, or form. She's eeping hard. Yeah, she's sleeping super hard. I'm not gonna lie. She's been streaming for 6 hours straight, and she just needed to rest. Like, she could not handle, just streaming any longer than that, too. I'm kind of saying, though, I want to see the 2B crossover as well. Hello, Valis, I have returned. Welcome, Jan. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Holy shit, Valis, you suck at joke comebacks. I'm sorry! What do you want me to say? Oh, so Lordran's the demon girl too. Yes. Lordran is the demon girl as well. Yes. Are you 6? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Oh, okay. Nope. I'm not finishing that. I'm not finishing that one either. I'm just gonna continue to keep working on this and getting this done. I will not fall into more of these traps at all. The queen needs to sleep. Yeah, please be mindful of Crystal, guys. She's been working really hard on her own stuff, especially on stream. Do not, please don't bombard her with a lot of messages too. Like, it takes a lot out of her because she'll wake up to like several DMs that she needs to do it as well. So, but please don't bombard her with a bunch of stuff, especially if it's like nothing that's overly important. She just needs her rest and she needs to lock in on her own things too. But she always is happy to have you guys within her community too. It's just you know, sometimes things can be a little overbearing, which is why I had to refrain from some of like the DM stuff for me personally too, because I thought I could handle it. Where it's like, oh, just DM me anything, guys, it's fine, and I don't even get like a shred or a fraction of what Crystal gets to. At least still live. I got you, Jib Blue. If you need to message Crystal and aren't her friends on Discord, please contact her mods first, please, and thank you. Thank you for letting me know about that too, Cosma. Like, some people here, some people are overly insistent about some things that aren't as a priority, and people just need to be a bit mindful for that too, because you guys don't understand how hectic it gets for some people. Oh yeah, Velas, I found a new band. What's the band that you found, Cordy? What's the band that you found? Let's see. Let's just try our best to add more of this too. I hope Cerebral likes this design, because I have spent a little long on this. At least I spent most of the morning trying to get this design worked on too, and it's been a lot of fun. I really like drawing like more eldritchy, Lovecraftian type of characters, just because they're not the standard OCs that you see all the time. Usually people will have like I guess this character is still somewhat, not really humanoid, but a lot of people will have like mostly humanoid OCs, and you don't really get to have the opportunity to draw something that's a bit more beast-like or a bit more of a monstrosity. Even though it's not my comfort zone, I enjoy drawing things that I'm not too used to. I did that a while back with some other commission work in the past too. I am one of the mods as well, so if you need her, I got you. If you need Velas, well, he makes his own rules. Yeah, I got you. I mean, the rules generally are the same over here too, Kazuma, where it's like, please don't DM me like small talk stuff unless you are like a closer friend. And if you have questions about the slime burst, I don't mind if it's something that hasn't been addressed specifically at all. Obviously there's some different like I guess specifics, right? If it's like a doodle redeem, if it's like a game redeem, or if you like want to share something on the stream and I give you the A-OK, that's fine too. But please just be mindful, guys. Be very, very mindful, because I know DMs can get very hectic for some people. Basically this. Oh yeah, absolutely. I want to draw so bad, but school stuff more important. How much longer do you have to work on your school stuff, Jeblo? Are you close to finishing that stuff as well? Oh, let's see what else we can draw here. Did you see? Well, I guess quite a few of you guys are from not from the States, but there's apparently like a big hack that happened recently within like one of the popular platforms that a lot of like classes and schools use for schooling. At least over here, I'm not sure if you guys use Canvas in other areas as well. And apparently, it's been impeding a lot of the progress for some students within the States. I am very happy that I don't have to do anything related to that, because I know maybe some students would be happy because they would have like more time to do things, or maybe they would be really upset because it's like school's being delayed for some reasons. Like drawing nerds stutter a lot, can't talk about inappropriate things. You literally the character in the manga. If the slimes and oozes choose to invade another reality, specifically our Earth, do we have a chance to fight back? If they invaded and they were like hostile, Yon, I would probably say no, because I'm not sure if there would be a means to counteracting some of the technology or boons that are present within slime society. But I don't think that there would be. I don't know if most oozes and slimes aren't like hostile invaders. It would have to be like a very I guess coordinated militia group. YouTube showed a video about that. Oh, you saw the canvas thing? I only learned about that recently just because of a YouTube video. Discord was hacked yesterday? Is that why everything was delayed, malware? Because I was talking to Crystal like around like after when I finished streaming, and we just could not talk anymore. Like Discord was just completely shut down, which is really, really stupid. Are you telling me we can't just nuke everybody? You could, Shadow, but I mean, I guess that would just be the destruction of that would just be mutually assured destruction at that point. I don't think if like the whole society of Espia were to like invade and they visited Earth, they wouldn't be like, yes, let us enslave all of humanity so we can make them design different Blu-ray and X bottles. Absolutely, this is what we want to have. No, I think slimes generally, whenever they go to other planets after the Golden Age, they were peacefully they were peacefully conquering like lands that didn't have civilizations on them, and then if it was a planet that had another species innate to them, they would try their best to coexist with them. At least most slimes. Not saying that there probably wasn't some more sinister slime, I guess, conquistadors, explorers, navigators that were maybe a lot more hostile to the world and probably did some very horrific things to conquer it. Maybe various conflicts too. But I think for the most part, most slimes did not engage in conflict because they're not really built for that. Unless you're more of a red slime or a slime with some innate magical capabilities to them too. If I can't win, I'm taking them with me? Oh my god! Jesus! Oh, that explains. I was chatting with Aurora, my messages were being weird. Yeah, Discord was, I guess Discord got hacked. I didn't know that either. That was really, really unfortunate. Because I ended up having to... Me and Crystal just ended up talking on Instagram for a good bit afterwards. And it's like, oh, if we can't go on this platform, we'll just go in another. And that's fine. I play Helldivers, do not ask me for a rational solution. Oh my god. Why is nuking the answer every time? I don't know. I really don't know. I guess it is like the most powerful weapon at our disposal, but it's still pretty unfortunate. I feel like there's gotta be other ways. Maybe we should start developing advanced plasma weapons or other advanced technology that could be destructive. Who knows? I don't have Discord. I mean, that's good then. You don't have to deal with the pain that was trying to like get back into it too. It was just out of nowhere we weren't able to talk with one another, and I know that happened like somewhat recently as well. Like there wasn't like a hack, but I know there was some complications with Discord a while ago. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Nohara. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully the day is treating you well. We're trying our best to get this little illustration regime lined up and worked on too. Let me drink some water. I mean, we do have lots of salt. I mean, that is true, but I don't think the salts would be very effective against the mech suits themselves. But the salt could very much find ways and could quickly dismantle many of the slimes themselves. So that is a good one too. Thank you also for the powerful check. Thank you. Oh, let me stretch. There we go. Let me heal down as well. Let me move this over here. Okay. Back at it again. You have a point though. Sometimes a nuke is not the answer. We also have hydrogen. Jesus! I don't know about that either. Maybe we design a salt bomb. Well, not me, but maybe a salt bomb or something gets developed that allows it to come into contact with the slime skins, and that could be another weapon. Or maybe just talking to the slimes would probably work too. I don't think most slimes would be on the side of like conquering, especially with how the Uzaic War went. Many slimes within Espia and just in Uzaius in general aren't really war-mongering or war-hungry individuals. But that's not to say that there isn't a subsect of them that would probably do that. Would agree with to destroy the planet. You're just screwing yourself over. True. We won't destroy ourselves in this way. We may destroy ourselves in the other way. And I'm like, what? Wait, why? What is this? Salt shotguns exist? Oh my god. Just figuring out the ways. I don't even know if I like the discussion of just figuring out how to dismantle the entirety of slime kind in the event of an invasion. I mean, considering I'm a slime myself, this isn't probably something that I would want to occur at all in any way. 3D printing a print scrapper. Got you. Wait, you're 3D printing a print scrapper? I don't even know what a print scrapper looks like, Theo. I'm curious. Don't you think I forgot my salt gun? No. An assault bomb? Jesus. I mean, salt is probably the best way to deal with slimes that aren't exposed, or that are exposed and aren't within a mech suits. Destroying the mech suits. How would you do that? I mean, maybe you could like EMP the suit itself. Figure out a way to take the slime out of the suits. So that's another way to combat it without having the entire destruction of your planet being destroyed. You know, that would be nice. Scraper, like scrape the prints off the print bed. Oh, I got you. Okay, so you got a print scraper. That's cool. 3D printing something to also deal with the 3D printing. Why is it reminding me of the folktales where to get a ghost or spirit of supernatural, the way for me is throwing salt at them? Yes, if you too don't want to get invaded or have your home sieged by any slime individuals, remember to have a perimeter of salt itself just surrounding it. They will be very prone not to go over there. Which, funny enough, probably would deter some slimes from assaulting any nearby residencies. Assault equals assault. Get it? It's a play on words. Damn it, Valis! I know the assault gun. Yes, yes, I do know that one. At least I think so. The assault one away from you. Yes, it's a great idea. Dehydration, mass chemical warfare, and concentrated sulfuric acid is the best. What are we saying? What is this? Jesus! I don't even think some of these tactics were developed by Volks themselves. They just decided to melt the entirety of Teldris. Holy shit. Back with a snack, taking a break, even if I just started studying. Vinci, I think Mike had a question for you. I'm not sure if you did answer it, if you guys did talk about it earlier in the comments, but I know Mike was asking about your one of your main sonas that you created recently, the purple slime, Cryel, I believe. Us humans are violent creatures. That's what it seems like. It's crazy the tactics that humanity is willing to go and devise for the destruction of slime kind. It's crazy. I mean, if there was an assault that would even occur, it'd probably just be for them to like come in peace, you know, be like, hey, we're here to share our advancements with you. And then the first thing humanity does is let's destroy them. Let's do everything in our power to make sure they are no longer here. The human of humanity sucks sometimes. Oh yeah. Cat gave birth, feeling good. Shout out to your cat, Yon. Wait, Yon, doesn't your cat have like a bunch of kittens? I could be wrong, but I thought you had like over 10 to 20 kittens in your house. But I may be misremembering that from Crystal Stream. It's the most potent and effective dehydration substance. What the fuck? This is the one reasons why aliens are not going to be visiting us anytime. Oh my god. There's countless reasons too, Mike. I remember always seeing comments like that in like random meme videos where it's like, this is why aliens do not want to visit us in any way, shape, or form. It's for various reasons, and probably that as well. Very prone to it. But I mean, if you do see aliens invading, guys, like, what are you going to reasonably do? Like, what can you do? It's like one of those YouTube videos that I used to watch a while ago. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it as well, but there's like a gigantic skeleton the size of like 10 skyscrapers walking towards your residency, and basically just trying to like is destroying like the environment around it. And then the video is like, what would you do? Like, what the fuck what do you mean? What am I gonna do? Is there anything I can do to fight against like a freaking 90-mile tall skeleton? Like, what am I supposed to do with that situation? I don't get it. But I remember there was that, and there was like some other things too that I saw before, where it was like the most like preposterous scenarios. Slime demons won't come near my house. True. I guess having a soul perimeter would ward off the slime demons. I guess, would that be something for the yokai slash violet spirits too? I'm not too sure. Let's see though. How do I spell the slime planets? Uzeus? You just spell it like this. Let me see if I can share it over here. Right there. Just Oozais. Yes. So the idea that came to me was that what if like perfume-shaped eyes? So technically, you know, like a perfume bottle. Oh, that could be a good idea for Vinchika's character. I had 11 cats, and clearly my cat is in the middle of labor. Holy shit. How many cats are you gonna have then, Jan, at that point? That's crazy. Assuming there isn't aliens into that. True. Now how do slimes react to acid? It depends on the slime. Some slimes can pretty much handle it pretty well. Purple slimes have an acidic corrosive substance that's innate to them, so they probably wouldn't be able to. They'd be able to handle it like it's nothing. But a lot of slimes probably won't struggle with handling acid primarily. You haven't slipped in one. Oh, that's a lot of years. Which bed are you picking, Ovid? What the fuck? There's already 2, and there should be more to come. Good lord, I can feel my wallet tray with every kitten added to my fam. I wish you the best of luck on that, Yawn. God damn. How many cats are you gonna have in your household? Because, I don't know how many cats or how many kittens are usually given birth to when a cat gives birth? Because I've never had a cat like that. Or at least when I did, I used to live with some of my family that lived more on like a rural farm area, but I never witnessed that at all. Cleaning a bathroom locally got me tired as fuck. Hello, Gabe! Hello! Good day, Valis. Good day, Ken! I just got back from watching the Iron Lung movie. Good luck on your art. Oh, how was the Iron Lung movie? Was it good? Because, I've heard good things about it, but I don't know too much about it, though. And people are wondering why my OC is a SANI cult member. I still wonder that to this day. You know, you can be a cat person without, being in the SANI cult. There's plenty of other cats out there that, you could be very, very fond of, too. They just don't need to be associated with that horrific monstrosity. The online movie was very confusing, but it was amazing. I will say this, kid, have you played the game at all? Or did you go into it completely blind? Because I'm not sure if Iron Lung was supposed to be completely aimed towards people that played the game itself. But I am curious, though. I'm very, very curious to get your thoughts on that as well. I mean, if SANI meows, I'll hug her. We already lost them. I mean, Yon was already lost a long time ago, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, the Helldiver in me is showing. At this point, we might just take over Uzeis instead. Best way to deal with an invasion is to stop the problem before it even happens. And hey, the Geneva Convention does not extend to space. Wait, fair. I will say this as well. If you do try to siege Uzeis, many entities outside of Uzeis that may have had some residents there would probably show up and not be very happy about those plans as well. It probably wouldn't go too well. But you can try. You can certainly try to invade the homeland of the slimes. I'm not sure how well that'll go for you, though. Gonna keep the streak up. Thank you for the 50 stream streak, Gabe. Thank you. I hope that your day goes well today as well. I really hope so. I think Iron Lung is mostly for people who have played the game and have knowledge of it. Oh, I got you. That's what I thought it was. And I know there's some other movies that people are going to try to make that are gaming related, that are mainly targeted towards the community itself. But I'm curious. I know Jacksepticeye is working on the Bloodborne movie. I hope that one just is fully catering towards the fans, because I know Jacksepticeye is a massive Bloodborne fan, so hopefully that goes well too. But I'm interested. I'm interested in seeing some of the newer game developments that are going on. I'm so 50-50 with SANI! I don't know how to react to that! A little still? I'll die happy. She hugs you and devours you. Oh my, Jesus. Oh man, I remember when Mark did those little movies on YouTube. I was so ecstatic when the museum one came out. What movies are you talking about, Space Buns? Are you talking about the YouTube originals that they used to get pushed out quite a bit by different creators? I remember that was something that YouTube was trying to do for a while, but I thought most of those were bad. But I only saw like some of the early ones. I'm not sure if Markiplier was in any of those, or if you're talking about something else that they worked on. Oh, Priscilla with the no you emotes. I actually have not played or even seen Iron Lung prior to watching it, and I actually understood it pretty well. That's good. That's good to hear. Basing off SANI's voice, their meow would be like a raspy old man. You'd be pretty accurate about that, Jiblu. I think the meows for SANI would not be so innocent. They would not be something that you would be oh so much of a fan of, but some people wouldn't care. They'd be like, oh, cute little kitten, that's not an eldritch abomination that will corrupt me and cleanse my mind in any way, shape, or form. How are you doing? And then SANI would just go, meow. Ooh, or something else like that. I don't know. I don't know how to do it off the top of my head. But it would probably be something along those lines. And some people would just be like, oh, so cute, so wholesome. And at that point, it's just far too gone. So far too gone. Oh, hi. Thank you for the 75 streak in. Let's go. Thank you so much for watching us as long as you have been as well, too. And I'm happy that you watched the Iron Lung movie. I need to check it out, too. Because I saw Lolsbots play it a long time ago. And I haven't retained most of the knowledge. But I'd love to learn more about it. Or at least see Markiplier's, I guess, iteration of it as well. Speaking of slimes, my honey slime might get a design soon. Let's go, Malware. That's huge to hear too. Are you gonna be sharing that in the Discord at any point? Because I remember you shared some of the progress for that too. I just don't know if you're gonna be working on that, because you've been really heavily designing the banner itself. By the way, did you see my SANI 9 cat skin? Hey, QWERTY. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Let's see what QWERTY's been working on, guys. I usually do whatever QWERTY or some people on YouTube side tell me that they worked on something. I will show. And what the fuck is this? What? No. 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 It's here. It's here. Oh my god. Guys, SANI may or may not have entered the world of Nine Cats. And even how SANI's here. Oh, amazing. How absolutely incredible. I love the way you designed every single one of them, QWERTY. Those cats. Oh yeah, I see them. I see them loud and clear. Oh, for sure. Ew, thank you, Tony. I had a big discussion with Crystal earlier. Oh, what were you talking about? We talking about Iron Lung? Yes. Can watch the movie pretty much today or yesterday, recently, and Kay was talking about how they haven't played the game at all, but even as a new viewer, it was still like pretty well designed and good to keep up with. SANI 9 Cats! I've seen it all, guys! I play as SANI every time! QWERTY, I'm just gonna say thank you for everything you do! I don't even... I like it because QWERTY is an amazing community member. They put so much effort into the things they do, but I won't like it because it's SANI! Thank you, QWERTY! Those cats... What did you think, Ken? Yeah, I'm curious as to Ken's thoughts. I know Ken said they did like it, though. The first act was pretty slow, but instantly runs you over like a truck halfway in. Ooh, let's go. A work of art has graced us. I love it when the cultists show their true colors. I love it. I'll say that. Thank you, QWERTY. Thank you again. Thank you. Can you do it? Can I do what? What can I do? This is my sign to go back to study. Thank you, Venchika. Thank you as well for focusing on your studies. Also, thank you for answering me Kay's questions too.
Right now.
Thank you as well for the case redeem as well, Alex. We will have those smoochers
gonna take too fucking long.
What else? Oh, okay. I see a message right there. I thought it was, Crystal called me for a second, but I didn't know. That was the first movie in a long time where I thought I will remember this one. Damn, it was that good, Tony? Did you play, I'll ask you this too then. Did you play Iron Lung at all? Or did you go in completely blind like Can did? Can you give Crystal kisses when she wakes up? Absolutely, Alex. I will do that as well. A work of art, maybe. Grace, not so much. Anybody that does condone the SANIs will be met with something that has happened to other crewmates as well. We'll leave that for later. That's okay. You can glaze QWERTY's amazing artwork as always. Just not the theories, because I have very, very distinct opinions about that too. Based on what I've seen of the game, the movie very faithfully adapts the game's vibe and gameplay loop whilst adding in its own creative liberties, which I think make it even more compelling. That's good. That's really good. I'm happy that they do stick true to the game, and the fact that they even do like their own creative liberties to kind of build on top of that is amazing. A heist with Markiplier, that was the one. Man, I remember it being late in the day and me binging all the endings. That's awesome. Was it a YouTube original though, Space Buns? It sounds familiar, but I don't remember if it was on that platform because YouTube was trying to monetize like movie-related works from creators at one point because they were trying to like combat or be in the same type of realm as Netflix. But I don't remember that too. Markiplier wasn't a creator that I watched a lot of growing up. I do respect the work that they do. It's always amazing. I know Markiplier shaped a lot of childhoods, but I don't know who I watch religiously. Usually most of my creators would fluctuate depending on the game that I was really into at the time, and even then I didn't watch too much stuff. But Markiplier is cool. Markiplier is still cool. I don't want to say was, but Markiplier is still dope. I'm not being taken over, I
Hell
swear! Yeah. That's something somebody being taken over would say! Especially making all the SANIs! I would see that too! But you know, that's fine, Courtney. I'll take your word for it. Believe me, I totally am not gonna think you're sus in any way, shape, or form. Well, also, thank you for the hell yeah tower! Thank you! Welcome on in! Hopefully your day treats you well! I'm just gonna keep working on Cerebral's illustration redeem at this very moment. Trying my best to line everything up. But thank you. Delay is crazy. The delay is really bad, yeah. We have like if I say the number, people are gonna make fun of it, but it's whatever. It's just the truth. Crystal said we have around a 6 to 7 second delay, so I'm sorry about that too. I can't control that. It's just the internet. It's just how my internet service provider is. So please keep that in mind whenever you do send a message and there's quite a bit of delay. So sorry about that though. Well, I just remember, I think I told you this a long time ago, but there's this really kind of cute folktale from Japan about when it's a kitsune, so in superstition, I mean, it means to lovely individual fox people get married. Oh, the superstitions that you were talking about, Mike? Because I remember when we were designing the kitsune subspecies or color for the slime race, I remember you talking about various facts about kitsunes, and it helped us design them a bit more too. We were able to add more kitsune-like features, especially into their culture and how they behave. Speaking of which, I don't know if Lexus is here right now, but I'm going to need your voice in the future, Mike. I don't want to spoil anything, and I'm going to need Lex's voice in the future. I am writing things, and those things will hopefully build up to a little event that everyone here will be able to see. Obviously, it's the same stuff that I told you about, Mike, but I'm going to try to keep everybody without having too much context about that. Mod, can you bear me? Wait, what? What is this? Wait, why are you saying that? Hello? It was astounding from the low budget they had. The game is very short, so it only builds on the game. Also, I have a very few gripes with the movie. Sound design could have been better because you sometimes couldn't understand the characters, but that is a problem with sound mixing industry right now. I think Mark needs a bit of time to really feel his character, and you can tell they film chronologically because he gets better the longer you watch the movie. That's interesting. That's really interesting to notice too, Tony, because like, I don't really have an observant eye when it comes to movies like that, and the fact that you're actively seeing them get progressively better just gives a bit of insight that's outside of the movie itself, which is actually pretty cool. That's a very, very keen eye. 6 to 7. No, I didn't mean like that. And some CGI could have been better, but that is a budget problem. That's good though. I'm happy that they made the most out of it with the budget they had, and it seemed like some things could have been remedied outside of budget reasons. That's cool. I hope that Markiplier does make more movies in the future, if people were a big fan of the Iron Lung movie as well. I'm curious if Markiplier will do other, like, big fandoms and try to make their own movies within those, or they'll just make, like, completely unique movies from the ground up that don't really build upon any game that people know about. I'm curious. To be honest, every scene was so dark, the CGI was really hard to notice. Understandable. No worries, got you. Anyways, Iron Lung is awesome because it's an eldritch horror movie, and eldritch horror is awesome. Facts! Very, very much factual. Do you have any other favorite eldritch horror themes, motifs, characters at all, Can? Like, is there like a series you've played that you're a big fan of? Have you played like a Call of Cthulhu or other TTRPGs? Because I'd be curious about that too. 6 to 7. Stop it, Courtney. Stop it. I'm not. It was not intentional. That's just the actual delay time. But I can't ever escape saying it in that way. Let's see though. I think any problem I had with the movie could have been fixed by money. I just think it's very refreshing to see passion on screen and not only a cash grab. Absolutely true. I know, I'm not sure if you saw this, Tony or Can, or just anybody that was keeping a close eye on the movie around when it came out. I never seen Iron Lung, but I know, like, big industry, big movie making industry was very much trying to, like, not shut it down, but take it away from it being like the #1 movie or one of the top movies in the box office when it did release, because I think there was other movies that like big name developers were working on and they didn't do as well either. So I think stuff like that is always just like a sign to like not just AAA developers in the gaming industry, but just big money or big corporate companies in general to like kind of wake up, because people that are extremely passionate about a project will always have a better, how should I say it? We'll always make a better project than soulless companies or soulless creators, I guess. That's why whenever I see indie games, they have so much more flair to them. They have so much more personality. Even like some fan games on Roblox have more personality than like the actual games they're inspired off of. That's just because a group of passionate people work together on it. And that's why I always want to see stuff like that being pushed and promoted. Shrimp on a train, on a train. Hello, Axel. Hello. Good to see you. We're talking about the Iron Lung movie and how soulless some corporations are, both in the gaming industry and just entertainment in general, and how they will always be overshadowed by a group of people that are extremely passionate about their work and have like a really strong art set, or I guess art vision, or a creative vision too. Critics tore the movie apart. Yes, that's what I remember seeing that. That was the main thing that I saw people talking about, was critics were tearing up the movie, and it was like it got taken down from the box office or like the rankings of it, which is really stupid, because if it's the best movie when it comes out, or it's like the most grossing movie, making like the most money, like you should just show it. But I guess because it was against the industry standard, people were like, nope, we don't want to promote this. Really dumb. Absolutely stupid. Snowman Colts, who's joining? We're not having no Snowman Colts. Qwerty, I don't know why you act like I can't see what's going on over there actively, because I can very much, I'm very aware. Even if I'm going on my rants, I can totally showcase that, or I can totally see those things. Ultra Kill is technically an Eldritch-related series, and it's really interesting with how Ultra Kill depicts hell and the concept of the afterlife. I want to play that game so bad, Can. I think Shadow has also talked about Ultra Kill. I know Vactor also has talked about Ultra Kill too, but I would love to play it at one point. I'll probably suck ass at it, but it's whatever. I just want to like play the game because I've heard so many good things about it. A new cult! Count me in! Don't listen to what Jan said, Qwerty, and don't listen to what Qwerty said, Jan! Don't pay attention to that! Who's Qwerty? We're not listening to this. I'm not giving in! It's literally you. I see you typing actively as Qwerty, unless Snowman Valis has taken over yet again. But it being stupid, one critic was like, I did not understand anything about the movie because I did not play the game. First of all, are you stupid? I mean, some critics probably are. Yeah, I would say so. Because it was explained better than the game. Second, if a critic is your job, you should to read the book, or it should be your job to read the book, to play the game, and the game the movie is based off of. True, as a critic, you should do research. It is your job. You're literally getting paid to do this, and like give like. I don't know if an unbiased opinion is what I would say, because every critic has like their own biases and opinions, and you're going to a certain reviewer because you respect their opinion or you're interested in seeing what they would say. But like it is so dumb. Like because even some people, like I know you and Cam both didn't play the game, and you were able to like catch on to like everything that was going on. The fact that critics are just saying that, and especially because like the big movie stuff that's going on, that people like will always like say, it's like, oh, if you're not doing the industry standards, you're doing something wrong, or we're just gonna blacklist you and you're not gonna be part of anything. And it's just it's stupid. It's like how should I say it? It's elitist. It's like an elitist group that's trying to like gatekeep media or creativity, and that's something that I will never condone. It's kind of like there was some things being mentioned about like OCs having to pay to make an OC within a universe. I didn't know that was a thing ever. I did not know that even existed. But like, if I'm making a universe, right, and you want to make your own character for that universe, who am I to stop you? You know? Like, I will stop you in the sense that, like, maybe you can't make a super overpowered character canonical. That doesn't mean you can't make that overpowered character within your own headcanon. Like, some people here have made their own fanon material too. Some people have made fanfics as well, and those fanfics have been so beloved to the point where we push that into being canon as well. But it's just like, I don't know why people try to gatekeep some creative liberties within it, like within like their own spheres. It's so bad. It's like so against what art is. It should be something more expressive, something more personal, but also something that if you want to collaborate with other people, collaborate with other people. Like it's just it's so stupid. Jack. Oh, also hello, Jack. Hello. Good to see you as well. Good to see you. Hopefully the day is treating you well. We're just having a little mini rant about Iron Lung and talking about creative endeavors while working on an illustration redeem. How are you doing, Jack? How you doing? How you doing? I am not QWERTY. I am Snowman QWERTY. What? Well, you're telling me Snowman QWERTY has taken over your accounts, QWERTY. You're really gonna let a freaking snowman take over your accounts? Okay. Because Snowman QWERTY, if QWERTY's over there on YouTube, tell them to fight back. Tell them to fight back because they need to. They need to have their own channel back. You know, they worked really hard on a lot of the posts that they've been doing over there. Ultra Kill is goated. Don't worry, Valis. Ultra Kill has insane aim assist. I remember you talking about that too. Iron Lung made nearly 20 times its budget. That is so good. That is genuinely a massive W. There's a dating sim, I think, of Gabriel. Wait, actually? Is Gabriel, fuck, I don't remember what they look like. They're like the white and golden robot angel space buns, or I guess I could go for Shadow or Can as well, anybody that knows Ultra Kill. That's the one you guys are talking about, or are you talking about like a different character in Ultra Kill? Is that a canon thing? Is there actually a dating sim? Well, not canon, but is that an actual thing? I'm off work. I got a Lenovo Legion. Oh, you got a new PC? I want to use it to game and do digital art. Wish me luck. Wish you the best of luck, Jack. Let's go. I will say this. I got an Alienware computer a while ago, and it gave me so many freaking problems to the point where I just disavowed anything related to that. But I hope that your Lenovo Legion computer is absolutely incredible, and it plays everything you want to play. It does all the digital art that you want to do, and I hope that you can share me more of the stuff that you work on. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited about that. But huge shout out to that too. All help, QWERTY. Thank you. No, I will nap during the whole fight. QWERTY, if you're not gonna help, everyone else will. At least Malware will, and I'll certainly fight for you because I don't want your account getting taken over by another snowman. Thank you very much. I will do that. I will fight for you as well. I swear to the gods, if I ever see a snowman coldest in here, I will burn you in holy fire. Holy shit. Thank you, JetBlue. Wait, is that because you're trying to? Wait, no. Actually, wait, no, thank you, JetBlue, because you're doing that to save the SANI cult. No, or is that just because you actually don't like the snowman cult itself? Those are called close adopts. The ones you have to pay, and then there's ones called open adopts. That means they're open to everybody, including being clicky. It's so dumb, Mike. I don't know why that's a thing. I'm just very much against it. I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Valis, hello, Must. Hello. Welcome on in. How have you been doing? We're ranting about various things in the creative sphere while also just talking about I guess Ultra Kill and saving a member from not joining a snowman cult. So there's a couple things that are going on, but more importantly, how are you doing? How you doing? I'm just trying my best to work on this little doodle redeem at the same time, which is something that matters to me quite a bit. But we're just trying to get all this done at the same time. Trying to do my best to line everything together. Explain your struggle with Undertale puzzle, please. Oh god, do we really need to mention this right now, Lost? Oh god, it's did you see the clip that I think Mr. Wide clipped? It was when Crystal, Hades, and I were playing Undertale, and there was a certain puzzle that I was struggling with, and I didn't know how to go about it. Yeah, Valis, please explain. I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to explain it or do it. She played it on stream. No. There's no shot she played it on stream. Are you shitting me? Oh my god. Listen. I'm not the sharpest slime in the shed. I'll tell you that, Lost. I struggle with anything critical thinking related. I don't know how I've even made it this far in my life. When it came to the Undertale puzzle, I thought that platform itself, or that little area itself, was the puzzle. Honestly, I really did. So I was like, oh, do I have to do some interaction with it in order for the spikes to go down? I didn't know. I didn't know. She did put it on stream last night, bro. Put it on blast. What the fuck? It's fine. I don't mind. People need to know how stupid I am when it comes to those types of things. But I just simply would refrain you guys from ever redeeming a puzzle game from us. If you want us to play a puzzle, you can. We can. I'm just gonna be struggling in it, and I hope that you guys would understand that I don't love Demon Ass. That's another thing too. I don't love Demon Ass either, so we can move on from that too. Valis, what's the phrase/word of the day? The phrase/word of the day is let me put this here. Shit! I could have used that. Yeah, there we go. That's the phrase of the day. Shit, I could have used that. In the lines of maybe you could have lost something, maybe you gave something to a friend of yours, maybe an idea was fleeting through your mind. So, shit, I could have used that was the phrase for the day, or is the phrase for the day. And the word of the day is snowman. Because for some reason, we have an urge to take away community members that get turned into snowmen. I don't know why. Thank you also, Bauer, for the flamethrower. Very wise. Thank you, Peanut Butter. Thank you, PB. I'll say PB for shorts. Oh my god. Thank you. But I understand sometimes you're too close to the prompt to see how to fix it. Oh, I saw the clip. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Tony, you saw that? I mean, it wasn't that embarrassing. I mean, surely other people have struggled at that puzzle as well, right, guys? Right, guys? It's now I gotta freaking show the clip to give more context, because I know some people weren't here during the Undertale stream. Let me check and see if I can find it too. Damn, where could it be? Let me go to Twitch, just so I can give the context that's necessary. Go to creator dashboard, open this up real quick, go to clips, open this up, go there, go to Undertale. Okay, let me just, I won't say anything, guys. I'll just let the clip do the job for me. Open it up here. Pause it there. Pause it here. There you go. Here's the clip. God damn it. I don't even want to share this. But I'll laugh at this. 20 years from now, I'll laugh from this. Not tomorrow. I'm probably still gonna be very upset at this. There you go. I hope it's not too loud. This is the map incident. Let me. Oh,
Sure here, Bucko.
What does it look like?
it's like. Okay, there's a spot here.
Doesn't get it.
Oh wait, no.
I'm not
This
even looking
is
at this.
I'm not
gonna look at it.
Tutorial, right? Is it like the tutorial?
Can I leave? Why'd I come here? Can I leave?
You said, oh, I'm gonna make this stream better, and I'm gonna be Papyrus, and I'm gonna do the incredible voice. Okay, so I
Brother,
push something out the
stop
way.
fondling the fucking snow. It doesn't mean anything.
Okay, I'll stop fondling that then. What do I do with this? Is it? It's like a letter?
You know, we're gonna be quiet till you figure it out. We're gonna be dead ass silent. Have fun.
Am I? Oh wait, I gotta put. Is it the snowballs? Put it in?
Baby, please.
Let's shove it in that spot. What is it, baby? What is it?
Please.
Have to get it in here?
Please.
Please, what's wrong?
No, is this a rage bait?
It was not a rage bait. I didn't know how to interact with that puzzle, and I proceeded to be stuck on that puzzle for like another 5-ish minutes. I remember. I am not my proudest moment, guys, but honestly, it's what would you expect from me, who is not the sharpest tool in the slime shed. I just tend to struggle with that, and there you go. There's the context for anybody that wasn't there during the Undertale stream. I am not too proud of that at all in any way. And they're laughing. And they're laughing. Wonderful. Wonderful. Do you know why Toriel is called Toriel? It's because she is the tutorial. I didn't know that. I did not know that at all. It's for tutorial? That's why the name's Toriel? That is so cheeky too. What is this? Excellent game design. Some people would be like, oh, that's actually a pretty smart way of doing it. As a fan of puns myself, I would totally call X character Tutorial or Toriel because of that. Wow. I mean, that's a fun fact, you know? Why could I ever get... I'm mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I like puns. I even read Toriel's like personal journal that had like some puns in it too. I should have seen that one coming. Do you want an Undertale hack? As long as it's not a spoiler. As long as it's not a spoiler. When that was happening, I was dead asleep. You're good, Mike. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. I just we ended up playing some Undertale after stream occurred, or after like our usual art showcase time it was. We're gonna be making that a normal thing. So on Mondays after art time, we will be just playing a bit more Undertale. So Crystal and I will try to tackle through that as much as we can. Is Valis okay? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by is Valis okay? I'm right here, no? Shit, I could have used that last free Snowman Cold ticket to get in. What? Valis is the type of person to have Crystal's let it motif in his own theme, which I find really nice. Crystal's lay motif? Huh? Wait, what do we mean by that? Huh? Am I shirt? Why shirt then, brother? I had to give context, because if I just keep talking about it, you know, some people will be like, wait, what was that moment? Leitmotif is like, what is that? No worries, that's just really funny. Just imagine your guys are struggling POV. I'm just losing. I'm sorry. It wasn't Crystal or Hades. It was just me, because I was the only one that hasn't played Undertale. I still haven't beaten it, though. Part of the melody from another theme, being found in a complete different track. Oh, I see what you mean. Latent to lead. Oh, that's what it stands for? I learned something new today then. Huh. You plan on opening a VGen as well at some point, Valis? Oh, Lost! We do have a VGen account. I haven't set it up fully yet. Massive shout out to Naika's friend for giving me a code to allow me to get in. I'm going to be setting that up in the future, so if you guys have a VGen, if you want to commission me for anything there, we'll have that going. That being said, in terms of the comms, we have been working on quite a few, and we do have a little bit of a backlog, but once we have some time off for that, we will be opening up and having a more officialized commission system for that too. Thank you for asking that though, Loss. That's an interesting question. This was the previous comm that we worked on. This was the one that I did for my DM Eternity that had 4 of her core characters from her season campaign that we included here. She wanted a campfire site having each of the seasons that are represented through the characters in the background and even in the flame itself too, which is why we had it drawn in this manner. I had a lot of fun with it as well. Hades' character, the Wombard, does have exposed grippers. Let that be known. But everything here is just something that was worked on prior, and I did work with her before to make some other tokens right here. Oh god, can they load in? There we go. I did work on these tokens in the past in a more like pencil-y type of sketch-like format, and it's just a lot of fun. This was the only reference I really had. Hello everyone. Hello Ritsu! Welcome on in too. Welcome on in. Haven't seen you in a hot minute too. How's school treating you? I hope you're not stressed out too much. I wasn't here on Monday. You're good, Malware. You can always see the VOD for that within YouTube as well. You can always check that out too. I know I said short stream on Monday. Was it Monday? I forgot what day we were supposed to stream. I think it was Tuesday or another day as well. I forgot exactly what we were doing on the Undertale day, but I remember having a short stream title and it ended up going for 8 hours. It went for a really long time. I skipped a class yesterday. Went to KFC with my bestie. Got you. Did you guys just eat food, or did you guys like work on any drawing stuff too? Look at the piece of the snowman and then look at the interactions. Look at the piece of the snowman and then look at the interactions. The snowman? Are you talking about Undertale itself, Alex? You're talking about something else. I like your style. You jump from manga to anime to cartoonish as well as realism. Thank you, Lost. I don't have like I have like one main style that I tend to go off of. It tends to be something that's a bit more blocky, or at least a bit more, like I said, manga / cartoonized. And I don't not really go with like realism or like deeper renderings. I can maybe show you some of the older stuff I used to do a long time ago. My Lily fan art was more of like not a deeper rendering, but kind of like a loosely paint-ish, a different style that I had prior. But I can show you some stuff on my Twitter as well. I'm not really comfortable with this style anymore because I used to do this like, I think it was like 3-ish years ago, but it was when I was really like in my art studying mode, and I was trying to like learn the fundamentals even more. I'm still trying to do that, and I'm gonna save Mondays for learning more of our fundamental practices there too. But if you ever want to see more of the stuff we do, we have them in various places. Like this was my Lily fan art that I did for a contest a while ago. This was for $100 gift card for Steam in Pal World, and by the time I finished this piece, the contest was already over, so I unfortunately was not qualified for it. But one of the local fan Pal World TCG Discord servers reached out to me and was like, "Hey, can we buy the rights to use this art for one of the cards?" And I was like, "Sure." I mean, I was just gonna use it for a contest anyway, so that was something that ended up happening as well. Thank you also for the hydrates. Thank you, Ritsu. I think, do we have the card arts? I'm not sure if it's here present, or I guess the bordering itself. Oh yeah, it's not here. Thank you for the posture too. Thank you. Let me rise up as well. Ooh. I guess you can kind of see it with our Marvel piece that we did a while ago too. It kind of had that rendering as well, where we did this type of style. This was so sick because I had this character because I was a big fan of Ultimate X-Men at the time, and I drew Peach Momoko's characters, and she ended up responding to this. So I was really happy about that. It was crazy to see that response. Ooh, let me stretch as much as I can and drink some water as well. Ooh. Let me go back and just share that. Sorry, now I'm just showcasing some art pieces. I was gonna, I guess we'll just leave it there. Yeah, we won't go on too in depth with some of our commissions that we worked on in the past. Gotta go home now. See you later. Take it easy, Tony. Take it easy. Take it easy. Let's keep going. Undertale the snowman you encountered. Oh, yes. I remember, Ritsu, the snowman you were talking about. So what did you say here? Look at the piece of the snowman and then look at the interactions. Okay. I will try to, like, remember that next Monday, too. Hopefully I do get that. Anjali, bro, what? We went to eat dinner and talk about games and anime. Was there certain anime or games you guys were, like, planning on playing and stuff? That's cool. Hopefully that went really well for you guys, too. That's awesome. But you got money out of it regardless. Good for you. I'm happy that we got something from it as well, Mike. Because holy shit, I did not expect to get anything from that too. And I spent like roughly a week on that piece, like a little over that, like around like 7-ish plus days. Because I am a very slow artist, and to plan that out, I really went. I put all the stops on it, where we went to grayscale it too. I sure I processed on it before, but we really went in depth for that one. But I'm happy about that too. At least I'm happy with the aftermath. We planning to play Code Vein together. Oh, Ritsu, you were talking about that too. Or at least I remember a while ago you were talking about Code Vein. Are you gonna be playing the second one with them, or are you just gonna be playing the first one? I'll remind you. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, because I know I may be a bit forgetful, which does tend to suck, but I do appreciate some of you guys being way more keen than I tend to be. Also, hello, Radio! Welcome on in too, Radio. Welcome on in. I was just showcasing some of my style differences to Lost and some of the works that I've worked on before. Some little, like, cool little stories and be able to, like, talk to some people or like some of the creators of some series. I guess that was something that happened too, guys. When I made my Psylocke piece, the voice actor of Psylocke within Marvel Rivals also reached out to us as well. Like, that was actually really cool to see too. It's nice, like, making fan art pieces and, like, obviously not expecting anything from them, but, like, I guess having, like, no expectations and then seeing that, like, oh, some of the people that are deeply associated with those fan arts actually do reach out to you is super freaking cool. Like, it was really nice. How you been, Radio? And why are you bringing SANIs with you? Those can go away. We can shoo those offwards. We going to play the first one? I'm about to finish my first playthrough. Let's go. Are you intending on getting the second one anytime soon, Ritsu? Because if you were going for a second playthrough, I would assume you're a big fan of the game. Hey, hello everyone. Hello, Victor. Hello to you too. Hello to you too. How's the day been treating you? I hope it went well. Time to do art fights. Oh, you're doing art fight preparation, Cosma? Because I know, I believe, in a couple months, we will have art fight going. Have they announced the teams at all yet? Or is that something that's still being teased for? Because I struggle with keeping up with art fight. I'm going to try my best to at least do 10 attacks on stream. So that's something that we will be tackling our, like, usual little chippy fight style. I'm so tired and sleepy. Had a whole day at church. Oh, I got you. Well, hopefully you can rest up then. Too, and get the sleep that you do need. I can't, I can't do anything art-wise besides cooking or spoken word. I mean, Cosma, that sometimes, you can probably do that too. I'm not sure if Art Fight considers cooking as one of the art forms that they would allow, but I know Art Fight allows quite a few different art mediums, like a 3D, traditional 2D, digital. I know there's like different things that people can submit. That should be enough. Don't want to spam. Thank you, Mike. And you're good. Don't sweat it. Let's see. I'll go to sleep now. I got my stream. Good night. Good, everybody. Good night, Valis. Take care of yourself, Victor. Take care of yourself as well. We're gonna keep going with this as well. Like, accidental. A little too many hammers, but that's okay. We don't refrain from that. I'm gonna go now. Bye. Throw snow at you. Ow! What the hell? Get the snow away from me. But take care of yourself, QWERTY. I'll try to get Code Vein 2 in summer if there's any sales. It's a bit expensive for me right now. I got you, Ritsu. I got you. I hope there's a good sale on it then. I haven't heard anything about Code Vein 2, so I don't know if people are really enjoying it in comparison to the first one. But hopefully it's a really good game. Anyway, back to Persona 3 Lurk. Have fun in Persona, Cosma. Have fun in Persona. I want to play it. I know, I was trying to open up my schedule more in the future so I could have, like, after my little arts showcases, I would do some gaming stuff. We did end up opening that a bit more for Undertale. Maybe in the future we'll play something else outside of that. I don't know if I want to get Crystal into Persona and, like, voice acting some characters in Persona. If she wants to, she can be a part of that. I just don't want to put her a part of so many endeavors because I know she's going to be very busy with a lot of stuff coming very soon. But it could be something that I will do on my own account because I know various people here have really been enjoying Persona and they would love to see some Persona gameplay. Oh my goodness, I like this little doodle I did. Oh, that'll be so much fun. Are you working on a doodle for one of the Cyberverse characters? Or maybe it's something for a bit more spoiler-free. Can't really state it too much. I'm sure I'll have a blast with Code Vein 2. I hope so. I just know, at least for me, Ritsu, I mean, not everybody has to do this, but whenever, like, since I don't buy or play too many games, I really need to know a good bit about a game before I, like, really sink in the purchase. Unless it's, like, a Steam sale, and it's, like, a really dirt cheap game, like Undertale, for example. I'm pretty sure I bought that game, like, off, like, a dollar or two, and I just never touched it. But if it's like a deep money game, like it costs quite a bit, I definitely do try to consider if it's a game I know I'm gonna like play for quite some time. But hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you enjoy it quite a bit. I'm planning on doing an art of my Code Vein character. Oh, let's go. She looks like 2B from Nier. That's really sick. That's really sick to hear. I hope that you get to share it with us too. I can't wait to see that. You all should do the it is hot as fuck in this fucking hot ass room. Is that the Grim Reaper? I know exactly that meme too. Hades has shared that with me so many times, Gabe. That meme's goated. Points fingers, can I join those if it's not too much? The Persona streams, Mika? Will you be up by that time though, Mika? I don't want you to stay up and like ruin your sleep schedule at all. Like I don't mind. I don't mind at all. But if it does conflict with your sleep schedule, I don't want you to really mess that up too. But I don't mind. We can plan that out too. Because I have I like how I said this before, guys. It's like, oh, I really like to think about the game and consider and see if it's something that I want to play for a long amount of time. And I make sure to do the extensive research that I need to do. And then meanwhile, me over here, let me just sadly open up Steam. It's taking a bit. Just give it a moment. Oh god, please don't do an update. Where is it? Where is it? It's here somewhere. It's here somewhere. Where did I get it? Right here. Boom. I bought Persona 5 Royal. I have yet to play it. I have no hours on it. I was going to play Resident Evil 7 and Persona 5 together on stream just because I was in a big Resident Evil phase and I wanted to like kind of like tackle in Resident Evil 7 and 8 and then eventually play 9 with all the given context. But we haven't gone through that at all. And Persona 5, I really enjoy the vibe. So many people here are massive fans of it too. I just feel like it could be a fun game to play through with the community. But we have this here, and we just have yet to really tackle it at all. But it was on sale. It was on sale. I'll say that much. I'll plan to draw my character interacting with 2B. Oh, that's sick. That's really sick. Having a little interaction between two characters is always cool. But good luck with that too, Ritsu. I hope you have a lot of fun with those drawings. I know when it comes to this art fight, people tend to work on that as well. Hi, Malware. Is that Mortal Kombat? Hello, Willie. Hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. I don't think I have a Mortal Kombat game on my computer, at least on Steam. I can check real quick. Let me see. Because I think I still have Steam open. Let me search Mortal... Oh, wait, I do. Never mind. I have Mortal Kombat 11. That's the only Mortal Kombat game I have. This was 2020. This is 6 years old. I've only played this for 4 hours because I remember, I think one of my friends wanted to really get into Mortal Kombat, so I played it for a tiny bit, but I wasn't really messing with the game. And for some reason on PC, guys, I don't know if anybody here played that game too, and also had the similar struggles. It would crash on me quite a bit at the time. I feel old now. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 11 came out a while ago. And I'm not even sure if I got it when it was on sale or if I got it when it came out. It's old. I forgot what the other ones are. We can work around if it's not too. I've showed it. If not, no worries. Okay. If you're down with it, that is. If you're down with it, because I will try to figure things out too. I will say this. I'll ask Crystal first and see if she wants to do it because I'm pretty confident around the time when that will occur. Like when we will have those streams going on, she'll probably have some IRL things that she'll have to attend to, so we'll see. I don't want to make any assumptions. I just want to make sure if everything's a-okay. But let me get more of this also blocked in and try our best to have everything in its own proper layer. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Persona's one of the games we're thinking about. I don't know any other ones that we'll probably work on too. I think this should be fine. Yeah, it's not the best smearing frames for like a pancake flip, but it'll do. It'll do. We'll keep trying to wrap around some of these lines, making them a bit sharper as well. There we go. Okay. We do have roughly an hour-ish of time until we do Art Showcase too, guys. So my goals for this is I'm gonna pretty confidently have these lines done. Hopefully within the stream. Valis Pizza! Welcome, Pizza! Welcome! Good to see you! How you doing? We're just trying our best to work on this illustration redeem. We've been ranting about various things in the entertainment field, talking about various games we may play as well on stream. But more importantly, how you doing? Where's Crystal? Crystal's asleep right now. Crystal's sleeping at the very moment, so we're just streaming, having a bit of a chill time. I'm not sure if they will make it to Art Showcase too, guys. So if you don't see Crystal on Art Showcase, please be mindful that she is getting the rest that she needs. I want her to fix her sleep schedule so badly because it seems like sometimes Crystal will get like a couple hours here and then a couple hours there, but nothing beats just having like one long session of sleep and then being good to go for the rest of the day. I know some of you guys are like more so insomniacs, so like you guys struggle to get hours of sleep in regardless, and it's good to just get sleep whenever you can. But I'm always a big advocate for having like a strict sleep schedule that you gotta abide by. I warped mine around for a little bit too when I was trying to really be serious about it, and there was like for a good month to 2 months I would have like around the middle parts of my days I'd be so freaking sleepy, but I would try my best to fight through it, and sometimes I would get like a 1 hour nap at most and then keep trucking until it was my usual time to like go to bed. But I'm very serious about it though. I'm very serious about this, guys. It helps you so much with motivation, organization, and having just like a sleep schedule that you can abide by. I just switched the video quality and the audio automatically got better. Yeah, Chris streamed earlier morning today. Yes. But you swapped the video quality? Did you put it higher or lower, Sid? I'm chronically sleepy no matter how much sleep I get. That's so bad. I'm sorry to hear that, Pizza. It's a struggle. Like I said, if you can change it, if you can warp it around, I highly advocate doing so. If you are more of like an insomniac and you just can't change it no matter what you do, then I get it, though. I completely get it, because, I mean, all of us are different, and all of us work differently when it comes to sleep. I'm usually really good about it just because I'll probably be in bed at most an hour in and then I'll go to bed. I can usually do it even before that, depending on how extensive the day is. Like on Thursday, when we were getting 4 videos done, that definitely took a lot out of me, to the point where we just went to sleep instantly. But it varies. Sleep stream when? I mean, if we ever do a 24-hour stream, for whatever reason, I probably would include sleeping in there, so I probably would do that. I'm not sure if it was Chica that did it or if it was somebody else, but I remember somebody was streaming for like 12 plus hours or something, and like holy shit, like I think they were sleeping at some point during the stream. I think it was one of Crystal's friends too that she was watching, had like a 16-hour stream. It was going on for like around that time and they were still up. I was like, holy shit. I know Koopa would do like 24-hour streams and they would just be chucking through like it's nothing, but like I am not built that way at all. If I even attempt to do such a thing, I will crash so horribly. Absolutely. I had my coffee though. As long as you have coffee, that can help then. That's good. I was painting, I was lurking, so I had the stream at 166, just listening, and now that it is done, and switched to 1080p, TP to watch. Okay, got you. And you were lurking, painting as well? Oh, Sid, do you do traditional paintings, or do you do... Oh, wait, no, Sid, I've seen some of your work before, too. So you're doing, like, a painting work. I may need to see that as well. Or hopefully, if you did finish it, you do send it into the art showcase. I can't wait to see the specifics of that, too. Very curious to see how that will go. Just so you know, I've sent you the Silly Doodle. Thank you, BK. Thank you. I can't wait to see Silly Doodle as well. Actually, let me check in real quick and see what it is, because I'm curious if it's the thing that I think it is. I feel like it is. Let me see. Ooh. Okay. It is not what I was thinking at all, but it doesn't surprise me too much of what what it is in actuality. I really like it. Acrylic stuff, posting now for showcase, really Van Gogh blue type. Let's go. I can't wait to see what it is. I can't wait to see the specifics. Thank you for letting us know. Let me keep working on these lines, and once these lines are done, I don't think I'll have enough time to fully block everything in, but if we have some time to block some of these things in, then I'll still be a massive W for us. Oh, what were you thinking? Oh, I was just thinking that you were working on a piece for Vanchika's OC. Because usually when some people ask questions like, oh, about your OC, does this happen? Does that happen? Sometimes people are usually making something in relation to that, which is why I was a bit curious as to what it could be, and that was my assumption. But I mean, that's understandable. It's understandable what you did make, and I'm not surprised in any way, shape, or form now that it is that certain piece. Well, that was just an idea I wanted to share with them because I thought they might like the concept. Understandable! Understandable. I know, Jiblu's asked quite a few questions before in relation to some novel research logs things. Like, there'll be some things that Jiblu would ask, and I'm like, oh, wow, in a recent log, that occurs. Interesting! I can see why Jiblu asked this in particular. But I always want to foster creativity, guys. So if you guys ever have, like, certain questions that you do want to throw our way, I don't mind answering them, as long as they are hyper-specific ones that you can't get from the materials that we have now. I'm gonna be trying to also develop more for the purple slimes. Hopefully, after this redeem is done, we're gonna have maybe a Slimeverse 101 or 2 video covering that. So stay tuned. I did talk a little bit of the curse that purple slimes do have, and theirs is a bit more of a tragic one, you could say. And I'm not laughing on purpose. It's just, I won't beat the allegations where it's like, oh, Valis, you hate purple slimes! How could you do this, Valissimo? Of all the things you could do, that's how theirs works? And yep, yes it is. So, I can't wait to be able to share more of those aspects with you all. I'm very, very much just plotting and rubbing my hands together. Ooh, it's gonna be so good. I hope you guys maybe get some ideas to work on purple slimes afterwards. If not, it's understandable, but we'll see. We'll see. Also, speaking about some concepts stuff, it's kind of spoilers, but I have to share with you something and discuss it. It's so messed up that he can't stop, can't help but laugh. It's a coping mechanism. It is. It'll be interesting. I'll tell you what. You guys are in for a treat. I hope you guys like it. If you guys don't like the idea, that's fine. That's completely fine. But I think it's not overly unique idea at all, but it's something that I think makes a lot of sense and does push some of the things people have been saying for purple slimes. But yeah, what did you, if it's spoilerish, Mike, you can DM it to me. I don't mind at all. By the way, fellas, how do you feel about the ocean? I like the ocean. I like the ocean quite a bit, Lost. I know some people are a bit fearful of it. I remember seeing a video that one of my art friends posted on YouTube, and they were talking about like their thalassophobia. But I'm not overly fearful of the ocean. I will say this: I'm a complete bitch when it comes to Subnautica, though. If I ever do play that, if Crystal wants to play it on stream too, I will be a big baby. If I see a Leviathan, I don't care. I will absolutely still freak out over them. Even if I see the animations, I don't know why. It's just something that's always been creepy to me. Even though Subnautica is not supposed to be a horror game, it has horror elements to me. Oh yeah, so you'd be playing Subnautica 2 with... Oh! Are you hinting towards something, Lost? I mean... I'm not against it. I know one of my friends, Crochet and Lulzbot, they themselves have been excited. Well, I guess mainly Crochet, because Crochet is roping Lulzbot in. But I wouldn't be surprised if Lulzbot's also excited for it too. They have been waiting for that game to release for so long now. I just hope it's everything people want it to be and more. I'm not against playing it at all. I really, really want to try it out and hopefully play through the entirety of it. I think it'd be really cool. New Subnautica, can't wait. You're a fan of Subnautica, Cosma? I guess who here has played the original? I have not played the original at all. Most of my time with Subnautica 1 was watching Crochet play through it. They got to one point, I think they unlocked like the submarine, like the mega submarine, and they got stuck in one part of the game, like they couldn't move out, and they were surrounded by like this weird see-through jellyfish creature, and they just basically gave up. They were like soft locked in that one spot, and I think afterwards they didn't play too much at that point. The Kraken, it was, I think it was like squid or octopus-like, and it had like see-through parts to them. Let me see, the Kraken Subnautica. Let me see. let me see, let me see. I don't think it was them. No, no, no. It was not the Kraken. It was a different, it was different squid. I wish it may not even be a squid at all. Oh, it was this right here. Let me see if I can show you this creature. If anybody has a fear of squids or octopuses, let me know, because I'm about to show it right now. Can I open this? Open image in new tab. Wow, this is so tiny. This is the worst image loss. I'm sorry, but this is like the best way to explain it. This was they were stuck in an area that kind of looked like this, and there was like she was surrounded by like 2 or 3 of these, and she couldn't get out. So I'm not sure if Subnautica has multiple saves, but every time she kept loading it up, she would be in the Mega Submarine. It would always be getting destroyed, and she couldn't like really do anything about it. And she just didn't want to like go back and re-progress to this point in the game. Yeah, fuck all of that and fuck those things. That's what I saw, and I was really upset. I was like, damn. I was actually low-key enjoying the Subnautica streams. Oh god, if Alice Subnautica has mods to make even more scarier. Why are you telling me this, Jimblue? Jimblue, why? I mean, Subnautica could even get scarier than it already is. But if that's the case, wonderful. I may or may not be less incentivized to play said game. God, if me and Crystal played that, we'd be shitting our pants. I don't even know if I could play through that then. Don't worry, I spoiled it. Oh, thank you, Mike. Okay, I'll be checking that out too then. Thank you for sending it my way. I have included the Gargantuan Leviathan in my D&D campaign. Oh, let's go! To mess with my players. Wait, Cosma, I know you might have talked about it before, but I don't remember you saying you were a DM. I may have been like a long time ago, but I know some people here that do DMing. I forgot that you also did DMing. That's cool. I, fully enough, was thinking about making a Subnautica-inspired campaign at one point, like the deep sea endeavors. That could be kind of cool, but I didn't really push into it too much because I felt like it would have taken a lot of work. Usually, when it comes to campaigns, I have like a few ideas that I would really like to make reality, but unfortunately, being a DM is a lot of work. It really is. It's 4-player? Oh, for Subnautica 2? I may need to, I guess, it's probably something I could orchestrate with a couple people then. I know the more people you tend to have in a session or like a playthrough series, the harder it is to orchestrate things. So it may just be me and Crystal, but honestly, I don't mind having a couple other people in there too. Like if Hades really wants to play it or Mike really wants to play it, we can potentially orchestrate that. I just downloaded a mode for Code Vein to have 2B's outfit for my character. Oh, a mod. Got you, Ritsu. Hopefully that helps you with like the ideation phase whenever you are drawing them, I guess traditionally. But good luck with that too. Velis, that's a crab, not a squid. That's a crab? It looks like a freaking squid. Well, it's got like the head of a squid. Oh, I guess not. The new one's multiplayer, you know my answer already, Val. I got you. I guess it depends. Because I know orchestrating that would be really tricky. Primarily, it might be with like I guess with Crystal's like new hours and like how their schedule will be. I'll probably just wait and see how that goes. But maybe during Spookathon I could have that being a thing too. Because I was thinking of Spookathon this year having its own theme to it. Maybe that of like thalassophobia. So we would do like a lot of underwater based games. I'm not sure if I'll commit to that fully, but we'll see. I think it would be cool for Spookathon to have a specific theming. And even if it's like 1 or 2 games based around that, I think that'd be so dope. Like, imagine we do thalassophobia themed underwater Spookathon this time around, and we have like I don't know, Iron Lung, Subnautica, what is Soma? Is Soma an underwater game that's kind of scary? I know BioShock's underwater, but like it's not really necessarily a scary game. But I think I could probably find like at least 3 to 4, and we could just probably play through those during that event, and it'd be pretty sick. It'd be really sick, in my opinion. I swear to God, if Cyclops ate a tank when he drops. Oh, do you play Rivals Lost? Wait, are you a Rivals fan, Lost? Because, I mean, I haven't played Rivals in a hot minute, but that used to be one of my favorite games. It used to be one of my favorite games. Oh, that game isn't really about the ocean. It's just about what happens if humanity... Oh, for Soma, Mike? What happens with humanity? I know, I don't know anything about Soma. I just remember Lux gifted it to me a while ago, and I was very thankful for that. I am an MCU fan. Oh, let's go! Let's go! That means you and I will get along pretty well, because I am a pretty big comic book nerd when it comes to MCU stuff. I don't know too much of like the more recent stuff because I haven't been able to read a lot, but I've read through Immortal Hulk. That's one of my favorite series of all time. I think it's one of like the best comic, if not graphic novel depictions ever. I've been reading through Uncanny X-Men. I've been reading through the regular X-Men for like around the 2024 series. I've been reading through Phoenix 2023. I read through the Punisher series where he becomes part of the Hand, and he like gets embodied with the beast inside of him. Like I've read through quite a bit, and it's really, I'm really happy that we have another Marvel nerd in here. But thank you. I'm curious as to who your favorite hero is, or maybe your favorite series. It's the central dread about humanity stuff. I know it will certainly mess you up and make you think. It's kind of like what truly makes humanity make you human. Okay, so it's not necessarily like underwater themes at all. It's not really like a game that pertains to that anyway. Spider-Man? Oh yeah, you cannot go wrong with Spider-Man. I know somebody in my household's a massive Spider-Man fan too. Are you a fan of like the regular Spider-Man Lost? Like, do you like Peter Parker? Are you a fan of like Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man Noir, Miles? Like, who's your favorite Spider-Man? I'm always curious to learn more about other people that are fans of MCU stuff. I know there's quite a few people here that are more knowledgeable about DC stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that either. I just am always happy to see other people passionate about things like that too. Oh, let's go. Holy shit. I haven't read too much Spider-Man, I will say that much, but you can't never go wrong with Spider-Man. Captain America's so cool because he has done so much with a shield. True! See, there's quite a few Captain America fans, and that's, oh my god, I'm gonna go on so much of a rant again about overpowered characters and like people just like always feeling that they need to make an OC that's like the bender of the cosmos and can just turn people into jellyfish with a blink of their eyes, and it's just like, really, you don't need that. There's a cool fantasy about like just a guy, or at least like a slightly powerful guy, you know, like being able to overcome all odds despite like while not having those insane powers. To me, is infinitely more interesting than somebody that can just like just at the snap of their fingers like break reality. Like I like Phoenix. Like Phoenix is one of those examples, but I'm not like an uber fan of Phoenix because it just feels like when Phoenix to me is like the most interesting is when she is the source of the conflict, when she's like the Dark Phoenix. But like when she's ever like the solution to any grave issue, it just feels like you either need to save them for like the end of a series, or you're like using them against like super overpowered threats that just kind of like at least disinterest me as a reader, because I can't really connect to some of these conflicts. They don't feel as interesting to me as some other characters. You mean Omega threats? Yes! Like, I'm not sure if you read 2023 Loss for Phoenix, but like, she turns Gore the God Butcher into a star. And I'm like, that's cool. I like that. That's sick. But it's like, it kind of loses its novelty a bit until the point where like you have to nerf Phoenix to the ground. It's just I don't know. I don't hate it. I just I have very distinct gripes when it comes to like overpowered like Omega level heroes. That's just something that I will always have like a bit of a thing to say about. I'll always be on a rant. Like, you can make them interesting. I just, I feel like a lot of people focus too much on the power and not enough on the individual. And that's what gets me invested in a character, along with their design as well. Let's see. I watched the OG Spider-Man first, so Tobey Maguire for me. Yes! W! You saw the original trilogy? Holy shit. So were you there too, Sid, when like Spider-Man 3 came out and like people were like, it was hot ass? And nowadays, a lot of people are like, oh my god, I miss Spider-Man 3. It was so goated. I miss like Bully Maguire and individuals like that too. Oh my goodness. I'm very, very happy that you saw like the OG Spider-Man. I know some people they also grew up with the second generation of Spider-Man. Like I forgot what the actor's name was. It Andrew Garfield? Was it their name? I'm not too sure if that was them. Some people grew up with them and that was their favorite Spider-Man too. I know they had people had gripes about his casting. Like he felt too much of like a pseudo popular individual. Like he felt like he didn't feel too much of like a nerd. And Peter Parker's supposed to represent more of like being that nerdy type of individual. I have the classic movie Spider-Man. Oh, you do? You have the Tobey Maguire ones as well, Mike? I think I still have the DVD for Spider-Man 2. But like, oh my goodness. I have to like go through so many crates just to see it. I watched a comic historian from YouTube. Comics take too much room up. I grew up with all three. W. Let's go. I'm happy that we have some comic book nerds, some Spider-Man enthusiasts here. I just I get so giddy whenever people also are into those types of fascinations. I want to read some more comics in the future. I just need to resubscribe to the comic reading service because I know there's other ways that you can totally legally read the comics without having to pay for a service, and I totally do that as well. Absolutely. Throwback for those who are older here, Bionicles, the Golden Mask! Oh my god. Wait, Bionicles are goated too? Holy shit. I don't remember which Bionicle I had back then, Lost, but I had like a blue one that I got from like a Legoland a long time ago, and it was goated. It was so goated. I remember Bionicles used to have games as well. I'm surprised they never brought back that series. That's crazy to me. You guys made me remember the Ultimate Spider-Man TV show. You remember that too, Spacebuds? Fuck, let's go. Let's go. And in OG Spider-Man, he's actually mutated half spider, unlike the Tom Holland where they use a machine to shoot spiderweb. I feel that mutation adds so much to the narrative. I personally liked that more too, as well, Sid. I liked that the webs came naturally from them than like just having to have like this the little like gadget that would give webs. Because I know in some earlier depictions of Spider-Man, the web excretion or the web ejection from the hands wasn't actually something that Peter Parker could naturally do. At least I could be mistaken about that. So like Tom Holland's Spider-Man is technically a little bit more accurate to some of the older works or some earlier depictions. But I grew up with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, and I was very happy to see webs coming out of like the actual like wrists. And when I didn't see that in the Tom Holland ones, I was just like, I don't like it. I don't like it. This isn't my childhood. This is not what I grew up with. Hero Factory, anyone? I don't remember Hero Factory. Is that another Lego series? Bionicles, I miss them. No! No! You're also miss Bionicles. Damn it. Oh, thank you, JD! Thank you! Oh.
Valis, you owe me sunflower tax.
Are you sunflower tax, JD? What's the sunflower tax? Welcome on in! We're just talking about Bionicles, Spider-Man, and just other things going down memory lane. But how have you been? How's the day treating you? It's always good to see you. My childhood crush was the OG Mary Jane. Really? My childhood crush was Flannery from Pokemon Emerald and the dragon from Shrek. Why am I saying this? Why am I too over enthusiastic about this? Let's just work on this. My Hero Factory, anyone? What's Hero Factory, guys? What is that? I mean, in Spider-Man 3, there are human elements that he is not an ideal hero who is always good. He has emotion and also has a rebellious era, like every human does. And it's not like he is invincible because he runs out of spider fluid and it's like a normal human in a long time. If he was more humane, right? Regular show, edgy, hated it. Oh no. Clarence? We're talking about Clarence as well? The show? Or are you talking about some other shows? Oh, Cartoon Network game. Oh, is that what it is? You know that too. I mean, I don't think I ever played Hero Factory. I remember Fusion Fall, where it was like the pseudo MMO that had a bunch of iconic characters in it too. Ben 10 OG. Yes! Yes! OG Ben 10 is what I want to hear. I want to see the OG. Was it Diamond Head, Diamond Dude, Wild Mutt, Stingfly, Upgrade, Gray Matter, was Accelerate? Like, the OG Ben 10 will always clear. It's like any of these new reboots that other people are watching, OG Ben 10 just is, it just absolutely clears all of them. God damn. I miss that too. Yes! Did I hear my baby's name Flannery? Yes! The fire gym leader? That was my childhood crush back in the day, because Pokemon Emerald was such a big part of my childhood, and yeah, I just liked Flannery at the time. Oh my god, Ben 10 OG here. I watched all of that. OG Ben 10 was so good. Generator X, yes! I remember, did they do a crossover with Ben 10 as well? I thought they did. They had like a special show or like a little series that they did with that too. I don't know if, well, I guess it's kind of upsetting because I know there's a lot of younger generations now that don't even know what the hell a cartoon is, which makes me really upset because there was so much peak that grew up or that was established around that time. And god damn, I remember some of the older cartoons outside of that too, like Courage the Cowardly Dog was some of my favorite stuff. And even like Nickelodeon would have some crossovers too, like Fairly Odd Parents with Jimmy Neutron. I remember that one. Bakugan OG, yes! We're just going down memory lane, Lost, and I am all here for it. I love it. I genuinely love those shows so much as a kid. I mean, I used to watch Powerpuff Girls. Is it bad? I mean, Powerpuff Girls one of my favorite shows growing up. I love Powerpuff Girls. For some reason, people always said I would be Bubbles. I would not be Bubbles, not at all. And someone's like, oh, Bubbles, I can totally see that connection. There should be zero connections to that. But I absolutely adored Powerpuff Girls, and some of the villains were really iconic in that show. Goated show, yes, yes, yes. It was so good. Bakugan was goated. God, everyone's just listing amazing shows. That's crazy. It's ready to be like Mordecai and Rigby, just living in park with other dudes and doing whatever they find cool. The ultimate chill show. Like, well, not chill show, but like chill setting. Holy shit. Courage the Cowardly Dog was a sweet tooth despite those horrors of villains. Absolutely. And there was so many iconic ones too. Like, what was the mask one? It was like the 3D CGI villain that like a lot of kids at the time would just have like nightmares about. Even I'm not sure if you guys saw like OG SpongeBob, but I don't know if any of you remember like Rock Bottom. That episode used to give me a lot of anxiety when I was a child. I guess because it was like the fear of like being left alone at a bus stop at night is kind of like very, very anxiety inducing, especially being surrounded by people that don't really understand you. But like nowadays, I just think about it. It's just the accent. Like I can't understand you. That's all I think about now. But as a kid, it was so different. It had such a different like vibe to it. Oh my god, SpongeBob! I love that series so much to the point that my dad started calling me SquarePants. Really? Oh my god. All of the Beyblade. Oh, Beyblade, like the Spinning Top show too, Lost. That I still have my Beyblades to this day. Like I have the Metal Fusion / Metal Masters ones. Courage the Cowardly Dog, the slab episode was traumatizing. I know, Jiblu. And the thing is, they don't make. I don't really think they make like shows like that anymore. Kids shows back then were way more like not mature, like overly mature, but there was a lot more like darker subjects and stuff like that that would be showcased in comparison to some of the storytelling they would do now. It was insane, and like there was so many like jokes or statements that would fly over my head at the time as a kid. Oh, JD, thank you again.
Favorite quote from SpongeBob 22. Open sesame, I got nothing. Also the sunflower tax is you giving me at least 3 sunflowers or else you owe more per week.
Oh god, oh Jesus! I may need to give you the 3 sunflowers now, JD, oh god. Thank you though for the bits. And we shall give you said sunflowers at the very moment. I don't remember what a sunflower looks like, but I have Google at the side. Also, hello Enigma! You feel like you feel a bit more like Blossom? You think I feel a bit more like Blossom, Enigma? I feel like damn. I guess that could be the case. The thing is, how I see it is, I would probably be Bubbles. Hades would be was it Buttercup? And then I guess Crystal will be Blossom, or maybe we would shift that around. Maybe that would be a bit more different. But I for some reason would probably be Bubbles for some godforsaken reason. I don't know where the connections are, but I just can't see myself as some of the other characters. Sadly, let me supply JD with 3 sunflowers on the stats. We got 1. Let me get a second one here. Okay, get a second one as well. Okay, give me 1 second. Gotta do a third one. And then we will have JD's sunflower tax right there. So I humbly hand you these sunflower. Oh wait, that's too red. These these sunflowers over, JD. There you go. Let me take that out. Oh god, gotta keep working on this. We get Crayon Shinchan animation series, and in my native language has a really funny dub, made laugh every time. Interesting. Do y'all got ball knowledge in Beta Man? I don't know that show, unfortunately. Takeshi's Castle, anybody? That sounds familiar, but I don't know. I think the purposely post a flower head, so it's a little good chuckle for the parents in case they were watching with the kids. That's fair. Yeah, like they would purposely incorporate those jokes because, you know, in the case people or like family members were watching as well, but it would fly over the kids' heads. There was a lot of thought that went into some kids shows back in the day. Not gonna say for every show because my gym partners at Monkey and Camp Lazlo are not the most well thought out shows at all. I loved them as a kid. They were some of my favorite shows as a kid, but like going back to some of them now, the jokes and gags of some of those were so bad. Like the pretty shiny episode, the entire time of that it was just them saying that too. Thank you, Valis. Thank you, JD. Thank you. Joke answer, you're the professor? No! I'm the professor? I mean, it's probably, I could see that, babe. Maybe that make more sense than Bubbles, you know? Sure, I want to be the prettiest girl at the party sometimes, but that doesn't mean I fit the Bubbles vibe at all. Not at all. Doraemon, anybody? Doraemon? I haven't seen that show. Beta Man is that one anime with like a small robot-looking launcher, and you fill it with a marble. I don't know that show, unfortunately, Gabe. I don't remember that. Oh, I know what that is, but I never grew up with it. Oh! Aeon Kid and Master Raindrop. You all fuck with Tenkai Knights. Damn, I don't know that one either. I don't know that one. Fuck. I remember Code Lyoko. That one had like one of the most banger openings of all time. Who said those cartoons were for kids? The Cartoon Network ones? Like, Courage the Cowardly Dog and stuff like that? I'm pretty sure they were. Or maybe you're referring to a different one. I was able to upload my YouTube banner to Discord. W! Absolute W, Malware. Thank you for letting me know. I can't wait to share those as well. Very excited to. He admits he's Bubbles! I can't argue against it. I'm sorry. I can't argue against the Bubbles allegations because I don't think any of the other two or the other two mainline Powerpuff Girl characters would fit me. Sadly, very sadly. But it is what it is. For kids, you loved it when a kid, looking back, you're like, what the fuck was I watching? I know, because it would fly over your head. Like, some of the things that would be shown in some of those shows were crazy. Like, or at least, looking back at it now, it's like, damn, how the hell did I even watch that as a kid? It's funny too, because someone in my family doesn't allow their niece to watch certain shows that we watched growing up too, because now they get all the adult jokes, and it's completely justified. I love the OG Beyblade, like Blade Breakers, Beyblade, and it kind of felt boring when they released 3D ones though. I watched the OG ones too, Sid. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it was like there was one Beyblade that was like a white tiger. There was another Beyblade that was like a blue dragon. I don't remember like the naming for that series, but I think I loosely remember what you were talking about. Because those Beyblades, when you would get them, they were primarily plastic. Or I guess most of the Beyblades are plastic now, but those older ones were much larger, and they would have like a much smaller metal ring around them. I remember having those, or at least having one of them growing up as a kid. Because getting Beyblades were like hell expensive, at least for over here. Oh, what was the show where there's a girl living with bugs and she's like goth or something and has rainbow hair called? It's also educated children about bugs too. I feel like I loosely know what you're talking about, but I don't know the title. I think Hades mentioned that to me a while ago. Had the metal Beyblades. You had like the Metal Fusion / Metal Master ones, Malware. I had those primarily. Those are the ones I would collect. But I had like even the OG ones because I remember playing one of those games on the Game Boy. I'm nostalgia. Hi, my God. Let's go. Zoro Generation Z. Everyone's just going down memory lane right now. Look what you've done. I don't mind at all, though. I don't mind in any way, shape, or form. It's just cool to learn a bit more about this, too. At least go down memory lane. Oh my god, I know which one you're talking about. I love that show. Let me try and look up for you, Space Buns. WBK. The ending in OG Blade is that Dragoon defeats that wolf thing and all the spirits get released from the trap. Oh, damn. Got my finger cut while I played with Beyblade once. I remember, holy shit, Jiblu, like, Beyblades they're surprisingly dangerous. And by surprisingly, I mean, it's crazy that like a spinning top game with like metal edges, that's primarily composed of metal, is safe for kids. Because I remember, I don't know if anybody else had Beyblades, but you would like try picking them up while they're still spinning, and sometimes like they would clip in between your fingers. Oh my god, I forgot, that happened one time to me, and like I bruised my nail so bad, like the entirety was just like dark purple, like it was just like a black purple color, trying to pick up one of the Beyblades. But I forgot how dangerous those were too. And it's like, ah yes, funny haha kids game that you can own, family fun for everybody. Meanwhile, they're just super dangerous and stuff. Imagine to make like an adult version of Beyblades, and there's just sparks flying everywhere, flames catching in the stadium itself. Holy shit. God, Beyblades were dope though. That was definitely one of my favorite, I guess, childhood physical games shows. It was so dope. I also had a Bakugan. Bakugan was also amazing. I never played the actual game, but I collected so many of them. It was so cool. God damn. I posted in the suggestion box. Thank you, JD. Thank you. Man, I want to be a kid again. I know. It like being able to relive these memories with you guys. God, reminds me so much about some of the things I was very fond of growing up. It sucks, God. Because there was so many freaking shows, so many different games, so many like advertisements you'd see. Games back then, I'm not gonna say games back then were like a million times better than the games we have now. I think part of that is nostalgia, but like you would actually own the games you would purchase, you know? You would actually get like a PS2 game, even a PS3 game, or like a DS cartridge, and regardless if the internet went out or not, you just still have access to what you would purchase. And I miss that part of like retro, quote unquote retro games. It's so sad. I was a troublesome kid and turned my Beyblade into a full-on blade by making a side sharp. Jesus! Wait, actually lost? Holy fuck. I mean, I wasn't like that. I just, I would get so depressed because, I would get like some of those like limited edition Beyblade arenas, and they would have like a different Pegasus Beyblade or a different like Leo Dragon or El Drago or something like that too, and they were all painted. I thought it was just like I always thought like the metal itself was just naturally that color, but then when I saw it clash, I was like, oh, my Beyblade looks like shit. So then I ended up, I stopped using those Beyblades for some time. Because that and even like the Pegasus series, they would have rubber tips for the bottom of those Beyblades. So every time you would spin them, like they would just wear out so fast. It sucked. Gundam for the mecha lovers. True, I know we have quite a few mecha enjoyers here too. I know Rolly's one of them. I remember Koopa used to love mecha stuff as well. Zen was a big mecha fan. Shout out to Zen. We still miss them. And I know some people here were really into stuff like that too. Space Buns, it's called Growing Up Creepily Was a Punk. Oh, W. I do remember that as well. Looking back, I think I know why my mental health is fucked up. What makes you say that? My childhood shows were Evangelion, Madoka, and yeah, okay, never mind. Yep, I can. Never mind. Yeah, that stuff like that would probably scar you early on, Yon. I'll say that because God, watching any of those shows growing up as a kid, I would imagine would be extremely traumatizing. Which is why I want to refrain from that. If I ever have kids of my own or anything like that too, I'm gonna be like, no. You can't watch Berserk. You can't watch Made in Abyss. I don't care if it looks like an innocent kid show. It is not. It's for adults. But holy shit, yeah, I know some shows like that I watched early on too, and I just don't condone that. Don't condone that anyway. Gormedium Lords of Nature. I remember you talking about that before. I had one of the original Omnitrix toys when I was younger. I bet you had so much aura around that time, Malware, because I never was able to get any of the Omnitrix tools, but people back in the day, like whenever you're like in recess or you were just playing with other kids around that time, if you had one of the Omnitrix, holy shit, like the make-believe games with that would always be so fire. It's like, oh, my friend is one of the bad guys and they're running away. Quick, let me boop, 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 boop. Swap to accelerate and just run like Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god, I miss those memories. God damn. It was so fun. Maybe that was just me. Maybe that was just me. But whatever. It was really cool. Oh my god. I've been having my childhood collecting long sticks and trying to act like a samurai or a ninja. W childhood though! That's the stuff that I used to do as well. God damn. I will make my kids watch Made in Abyss as soon as they start reading. That is crazy. That is absolutely horrific. No problem, anytime. The Unicorn Trilogy, the Unicron, I don't know why I said unicorn. The Unicron Trilogy from Transformers, that's another good one. I remember, I know Spacebuns was here for that story too, but I also had a Transformers horror story when I was a kid, because I watched one of the Unicron movies, and they were turning Megatron into, I believe, Megatronus, or a different Decepticon, and I thought during that transformation scene, I crawled all the way to the end of my hallway with the door open, still having the TV there, playing the scene, because I thought that Megatron was gonna come out of my tiny ass the TV display and just come and snatch me in. I don't know why I thought of that as a kid. My imagination just always ran rampant. But I mean, when you're younger, you think of like the craziest things too. God damn. Papa, why is the red stuff exploding the show? Oh god, no. You better not do that, y'all. That's horrible. That'd be horrifying. Jesus. Oh god, that one Ben 10 show where they got kids doing trivia and obstacle courses to win prizes. I wanted to be on it so bad as a kid. The Ben 10 show? They had one like that? I remember there was Hole in the Wall in Cartoon Network. I don't know what other trivia shows there were. I think Nickelodeon had one as well. I just don't remember what it was called. Oh my god. The Unicron Trilogy are 3 TV series. Got you. I don't remember watching those. I watched some form of Transformers show. I just don't remember exactly which one it was growing up. I remember, what was it? Transformers Prime was one of the more, not newer ones, but it was one of the more beloved series. People grew up with that one and really enjoyed watching through that entire show. I watched the movie and I have been laid down for a bit. I couldn't recover for it. You saw it too, Mike? God, that movie was traumatizing as a child. I don't know why I thought freaking Megatron was gonna come out of the display and just snatch me. I guess we just had like very wild memories as a kid. God damn. They were wholesome times though. Very, very wholesome times. I feel like I hope if I know we tend to have like some younger individuals within our community too. I just hope you guys make the most out of your childhoods as well, because there's so many memories that you're gonna grow up with and be like, damn, I wish I could relive this again. I wish I could do this again or that again. I never really realized that with some of like my older friends at that time, or I guess my parents or other like uncles and stuff like that too, like reminiscing like, oh, back in my day we used to play on the Nintendo, or we used to like throw sticks at one another and do this and do that. But like the older you get, the more you realize, the more fond you grow of certain memories that you had growing up. And those are just some of those that I'm just like, damn, I wish I could just relive some of those memories again. I may not beat my kids up like a certifical Asian, but I will make them watch Made in Abyss and Gen Urabochi shows. That's a joke. Thank you, Yon. Thank you for making a joke. Because holy shit, Made in Abyss would be absolutely traumatizing. God damn. I mean, that's the only thing worse than that is like forcing your kids to play League of Legends. That would be the worst thing. Holy. Or playing outside, sorry, Grandpa, it's not safe outside no more. That's true. That was another thing as well. God, I remember stuff like that too. The thing is, even back then, Mike, like when I would like play outside with like a bunch of like the other like some of my childhood friends and whatnot, there would still be like stories and like news about like really, really like scary things happening in the local area. It's so crazy to think about stuff like that. But I don't know. Please, anyone that is on the younger side, please live your memories, your early childhood to the fullest. Try to make the most of it because, you know, you only get to be a kid once, and it's very special memories. Let's see. Don't remind me something really, something really horrible happened in Australia. That's convincing people it's not safe for children to be outside. Yeah, it's like that over here too, or at least in other places like that. Gurren Lagann. Oh, Gurren Lagann. Yes, that was a goated show as well. I remember Hades was actually talking about that not too long ago, Lost. Because I'm not sure if there was a death battle, but something they were watching had the Super Gurren Lagann mech guy. I don't remember the name because it was really, really long. But they were in a death battle. They were in something that Hades wanted to talk about. I was like, I don't remember too much about Gurren Lagann in any way, shape, or form. But the art direction is always goated. I did used to study the creator, like the art director of Gurren Lagann and the other shows that they would do, because they also would work on Panty and Stalking. They worked on Kill la Kill, and I always thought that anime style really stood out to me. And I would do like small studies of their work from time to time. Some of my really, really early traditional works, you may see a little bit of influence from that too. Check YouTube. Got you, JD. Got you. Oh, Malverses. I'm actually working on Benton AU with original characters. Let's go. I remember as a kid, I went to a monster truck show and got a Gravedigger plush. A Gravedigger plush? That's cool. The only monster truck I ever remembered, I shit you not, Malware, was Gravedigger as well. Because weren't they the black, green, and purplish monster truck that had like a skull on them? I think I remember them correctly. Do they still do monster truck shows? I haven't seen those in forever. I remember the day me and my parents were having dinner and they switched to a movie channel and I saw the movie The Mask. Oh my god. I did not have dinner that day because I was laughing the whole because Jim Carrey's performance and the VFX were damn hilarious. The Mask, I don't remember if The Mask played on Cartoon Network or some other kids show, but I remember seeing that early on too. Yeah, the Mask was a goated movie. And I mean, Jim Carrey's just a goated actor. Like, let's keep it a buck. Most of the things, if not all of the movies they star within are always goated. If you like Rivals Fellas, then you will like Far West as well. Steam on sale this week only. Oh no, we actually played the Far West, and I have a little clip to share with you because this is something that did occur on stream. My baby wanted to go for smooches, and this happened. So let me just share this with you really quickly. Because I've actually been really enjoying this game. It's very similar to Deep Rock and Helldivers too. Let me just have this for you real quick, Lost. This was a little moment. Okay.
He does not condone smooching.
Come here.
No. Fish yuck. What the fuck?
Damn it.
Oh my god! Wait, someone clip that.
This game
Freaking
does not
as soon as I go for a goddamn smooch, the freaking snake just appears out of freaking nowhere. It starts clawing towards me for a freaking smooch as well. I don't know why that occurred, but it was just absolute goated timing from the game's end. But honestly, Lost, I really enjoyed playing through Far West, and I may need to tackle that a bit more in the future too. I may just do another stream or just play it casually outside the stream as well. But it's really fun. That looks really fun, Far West. It's so good, Mike. I highly recommend playing through it. The snake was being on third wheel. The snake had enough. It was like, you know, smooches for Crystal. Give me pucker up, slime boy. I was like, wait, what? No, back. Get away from me, please. Phone it was called Ben 10 Ultimate Challenge. Seems like they changed it later down the line. Oh, the trivia show Space Buns? Okay. It did. I need to like play more of it too. Have you been playing Far West Lost? It's really fun. The Mask, it's been so long since I heard that one. It's a goated movie. Gotta visit Epicon, Russia. Is that like a gaming convention, an anime convention, Alex? What kind is that a convention period? Valis, hear me out. Digimon Tamers, the young kids need to learn. Digimon Tamers, I can accept that one. Any of like the first 3 Digimon seasons or I guess generations, I highly condone that too. Because I'm personally a Digimon Frontiers enthusiast, just because that's my personal favorite Digimon series growing up. It's where I got a love of transformations within all my D&D characters and just OCs in general. And I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of it too, because like, oh, it's more boring because the individuals are the ones that turn into the Digimon. That's the very thing that I love about it. I personally really like that they themselves are the ones that turn into it, because it gave me that power fantasy of being a cool Digimon and beating the fuck out of other Digimons. I don't know. I just thought it was cool. I love Digimon. I love the first 2 seasons. Crumbs, let's go. Bienvenidos, Crumbs. ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenidos, bienvenidos. ¿Cómo estabas tu shift el día pasado? I just wanted to know how your shift was going yesterday. Hello, Crumbs. Hello. We've been going down memory lane with a bunch of shows and games. I'm not gonna lie, Crumbs. We've been talking about Generator Rex, Ben 10, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Bionicles, just like everything that like made childhoods as peak as they are now. I think there's still some Monster Truck shows going on. Gucci Mauer! I didn't know too much about that, because I only watched it like a long time ago when cable television was still a thing. Games, anime, books, or movies. Yes, it's like a convention for any type of fandom. That's cool. Is it one of like the biggest conventions over there, Alex? I hope it goes well. I hope you're able to get some cool stuff over there. I really hope so. I have some Gomamon merch. Gomamon. Wait, which one's Gomamon? Wait. I'm gonna remember. Gomamon. Nope, I don't. I thought saying their name was gonna remind me of them. Gomamon. Is that? Oh my god, is that the seal? Is that the seal Digimon? Gomamon. It is. I remember. I only remember this, Crumbs, because you talked about this like so many months ago, and I wanted to guess before I searched them up. Yes, the seal. They look so cool. A lot of the OG Digimon designs. You know what, guys? Hot take. I'll say this. A lot of the OG Digimon designs, at least, some of the more iconic ones, to me, have aged far better than some of the OG iconic Pokemon designs. I think Gomamon looks so freaking charming, and I really like their design too. Same with, is it Garurumon? Agumon's kind of like just more anthropomorphic T-Rex with bigger claws and legs. But some of the other like OG Digimon were so cool, and I still think the design holds up to this day. Gomamon is an absolute goated example. I love them so much. I can see why though. I can completely see why. They're absolutely incredible. And the Digimon talked. W. Something like that I hope too. Are you trying to get anything specific, Alex? Is there like a specific piece of like merch or like fan art, posters of a certain fandom that you're trying to get at all? Or are you just gonna go there and see what they have in general? I am cursed to love anime sea lions. Seal, Spiel, Gomamon, Primarina line. Goated. I know Space Buns is also a fan of Primarina. Oh my god. Another Gomamon enjoyer. W! The Cars movie series, Toy Story. Oh yeah, some of the early Pixar movies, Sid. Goated. Absolutely goated. Early Cars, Wall-E, Ratatouille. What else? Monsters, Inc. Like the very original ones for those, they aged incredibly. I remember for a hot minute too, though, like there was some Pixar movies, or I guess just Disney movies in general, that weren't doing too hot either. I guess I don't know what occurred, but I haven't seen any of the newer Pixar movies or anything like that. But it'd be nice to see some of those nowadays. I want to go in cosplay. Oh shit, what cosplay you gonna be doing? What cosplay you gonna be working on? Let's see though. I remember watching Danny Phantom, then taking a Quotev quiz to see which Danny Phantom character I matched with, and I got Ember! Isn't Ember one of the more popular ones? I believe so. I know Alex is a fan of the Danny Phantom universe, or I guess like the lore. Have fun, haven't done that in a while. I'm excited. The only starter that exists is the free burrito one. Nobody else in Gen 7 exists. No Rowlett, no Lipton, only I was about to say Oshawott. Wait, what's the Poplio, I think it is their name. Despicable Blem. It is still good to this day. Despicable Me? Is that what you're talking about, Sid? The Despicable Me franchise, or is Despicable Blem a different show? Parents gone out so I can join out. Spoiler, Crystal Horse. She doesn't have to know. For now, Vanchika doesn't need to know any of that specifically at this moment. Could be a secret till the Crystal Horse gets fully drawn out. Speaking of horses, we're going to be doing the SSO stream mayhaps, if not tomorrow, maybe one of these upcoming days too, so stay tuned for that, Space Buns. I will see what day we may be doing it, because I don't want to guarantee it being tomorrow, because maybe some things may come up, and I want to make sure Crystal's there for it, but I don't want to force her if she is like super busy within the upcoming week. But if not though, we will probably just be doing it on our own accord, just playing through it and yapping along. She knows. I told her in the stream. Oh, I got you. Okay. Yes, the Minions movie. I haven't seen any of the newer Despicable Me movies at all, Sid. I watched the first two, and honestly, they're for as much shit as they get. I think a big part of that just comes from the Minions, because some people are not Minions fans, and then some other people are die-hard Minions fans. I liked the movies for what they were worth when I watched them, at least the Despicable Me ones. I made my aunt take one of those creepypasta proxy quizzes on Quotev. Wait, was it like, which creepypasta are you? Like, oh, which one would be the best fits for you? Jeff the Killer, Slenderman, Lavender Town, like Squidward.exe or Sonic.exe. Is that the one you're talking about, or is it just something else? God, creepypastas were a thing of its time too. Holy shit. God damn. I used to be so scared of Lavender Town so much because I used to believe in the creepypastas because I'm such a gullible kid. God damn. How does this feel? I'm getting there. I think that's fine. I probably shouldn't be having all these in its own layer, but I'm not going to sweat about it too much. Let me try to... Oh, let me try. Let me drink some water, guys, real quick, and then I'll try to line up more of this, too. We're getting pretty close to, like, the important lines being fleshed out, too, and that's what matters. There we go. Okay, we're back at it. Dallas, I'm currently halfway through my 8-hour car drive. Holy shit, Mr. White. Jesus, are you doing well? Are you finding any way to keep yourself entertained? Holy shit, I'd be losing my mind. Are you doing something special? Are you on like a road trip or something? God damn. But hello. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're not losing your sanity like with the emo you just sent. Oh my god. The thing, you don't need to know a language to understand the Minions. Do you know how to speak Minion? Also made them play My Candy Love. God damn. Yes, like that, Lamau, and no, only the popular sexy ones were included, you know? Ah, the ones people were diehard fans of, is what you're saying. My neck hurts. Oh god. Going to North Carolina Outer Banks. Ooh, like family trip, trip with friends. I hope it goes well. Sounds like fun outside of the actual like road trip there. It'll be worth it. I'm happy for you. I'm really happy for you. God damn, 8 hours sounds like a nightmare. But at least you're halfway in, though. Being halfway in means that you're gonna only have 4 more hours left. Don't think about the car ride back. God damn. I remember I would drive 2 hours with my friend to visit Hades from time to time so we could like watch the Game Awards. That's been a yearly occurrence, and that in its own right is already a headache. At least like the drive there. I could not imagine having to drive 8 hours. But I mean, I guess if I'm doing like an 8-hour trip anywhere, I would want it to be something closely associated with friends or family, and just having like cool little plans to prepare for that too. Family trip? Got you. I hope everything you guys have planned goes well. I really hope so. Towards North Carolina, goddamn. What are you guys planning on doing there? Like, are you going to like any natural sites? Is there like a convention or some event there that you really want to see? Wait, I should have made Val's play My Candy Love. Gosh dang it. But then again, it is shit like stamina-wise. My Candy Love? In the COVID lockdown, I was watching YouTube and I saw an infographic show, a video on the Russian sleep experiment video, and I could not sleep properly. The Russian sleep experiment video was super dark. I remember, that was like some borderline SCP type of stuff too. I had to drive half a drive from Jersey to Florida one time. Jesus, that was long. I mean, yeah, considering it's even longer to get from Jersey to Florida in comparison to Jersey to North Carolina. Holy crap, that sounds like a nightmare. Have you guys been taking any breaks in between? Like, have you been stopping at any pit stops or anything? Like maybe going to like a Buc-ee's. I don't know if they have Buc-ee's at any of the stops you went to, but that's usually one of the best places that people like to go to. Let's go. Oh, thank you, JD.
Valis, you want to learn something interesting?
Sure. Well, what's something interesting you want to lay upon us? I hope my characters aren't ever too hard to draw. Hello, Cerebral. Hello. I don't think they're hard to draw in any way. I want to thank you for letting me draw this character because I personally really liked their design. Asharis, I hope I said their name correctly. I really like how they look. I am sorry that I've been struggling to draw like the shoulder width and like kind of like the size of them. I have tried making them even smaller, but I guess it is like a bit of like a stylistic difference when it comes to like drawing characters in this angle and like in this type of form. But I'm doing my best, and I hope you're enjoying what we got cooking up here. I think it's been a lot of fun, and I think this is just a really lighthearted scene that I didn't know I really need to draw till now. No stops yet? It's been 4 hours! Jesus! It's been 4 hours. You're not gonna stop anywhere at all? Like maybe go to like a restaurant or some gas station? Anything? God damn. I was so disturbed. I had to sleep in my grandma's room so I did not feel alone. God damn. There's some creepypastas I shit you not said, like when you read them growing up as a kid, it is absolute trauma fuel. Genuinely. Oh?
If you go to my channel and watch my newest short, and watch it then look at the comments, you will learn at least one thing so far.
Learn at least one thing so far? Oh, I got you, JD. Let me see those shorts as well. I will try to see it after stream. If you want to send me the link to it, I can also see it directly through your link. But we will be doing art showcase soon, and I'm going to be checking out too and seeing the supposed trend or some unique discovery or realization. Thank you for letting me know about that too, JD. Thank you. We're gonna be doing art showcase fairly soon. We didn't manage to finish the line work for this at all, but hey, I'm excited. I'm very excited to at least have this fully finished. I'm not sure if this will be done all today, but I'm gonna try my damnedest to have most, if not all of this done today for Cerebral, since we have been a little delayed on getting all of these different drawing endeavors worked on. Don't worry about it. I need to get more art to actually define proportions and anatomy. Got you, Cerebral. Maybe commission in the future from if not me, like another artist too, that you can like draw like a character sheet fully from like the front to the side and the back, or maybe the front and the back. Oh, but regardless, all the art that you've gotten of all your characters is absolutely incredible, Cerebral. Some of you guys have seen the sheer volume of artwork that Cerebral has gotten of many of their characters, and I'm always thankful for people that support other artists, whether if you are just like watching, lurking, and working, or if you are genuinely just being interactive or commissioning them. It always goes such a long way, and it's something that always makes my day to see just community members doing stuff like that. First pit stop right now. Let's go. I forgot how standing up felt. This is so nice. I'm happy that you were able to at least get some stretching going, Mr. Wide. Holy fuck. Driving for 8 hours straight would have been hell. I could not imagine that in any way. Damn. I feel that I need to get more art from my characters to define their bodies. Fair enough. Very fair. What do you think about zombie magical girl guy? What do you mean by that, Alex? Is that a reference to something that I may not have seen? Was mid-match? Yes, I play Far Far West and Helldivers. Will you play Helldivers Lost? there's a certain individual within the community that would probably also be down to play Helldivers with you in the future if you ever are down for it too. But I won't say any names. I just know there are some people in the community that are a fan of said game. I think Phoenix is also a fan too. Helldivers. Let's go. Were you in a mid-match for Marvel Rivals Lost, or were you mid-match in a different game? Because I know you've been talking a bit about Marvel Rivals, and I think Aurora wants to play Marvel Rivals with some community members. I don't know if anybody else here is also a massive Marvel Rivals fan. I remember we were talking about that. Oh, Far West, got you. I remember there was somebody on stream when we were playing that wanted to know if you could play that like with other people. I am max on divers. Let's go! Posted it. Thank you, JD. I will be seeing it after stream, so please, thank you in advance. And on that note too, I should probably start moving over to the art showcase. The art showcase must go on. We made a decent amount of progress. I'm pretty happy with the line weight in a lot of these different spots. I will be sending you the completed piece for this as well, Cerebral. So thank you so much for just stopping by as long as you have been, and just liking what we do and supporting us further. But we will continue on with more content related to art things. Let's see. I feel like I need to get more art in my characters to find their bodies. Very fair. I went to cosplay MC from a comedy anime. He's basically a zombie magical girl. Oh, I got you. Okay. So he's basically a zombie magical girl from a comedy anime. I may not know who they are. Ali's still live. Got you, JetBlue. We may just send you guys over there as well after art showcase time. If Ali stops streaming around that time, we may send you towards somebody else. I believe the last person we rated was Pancrap. So Ali would be perfect for the opportunity. I wonder how long they've been streaming for, because they've been at it for quite some time. Let me go to our showcase, and move everything over here. Okay. What do we have as well? I remember watching, taking the code of quiz to see which dating plans we get. I matched with. Oh, I did read that too. Got you. Okay. Mike has shown some things that we can also share. Two drawings themselves. One has a spoiler, so I'm not too sure if I can share this. Because this is probably some big things that we will be saving for Slimeverse 101 videos, but I can share you the depiction above, which for the context is, here's the said doodle of Shamir, of that funny concept of the tall character looking down to the shorter character, and the shorter character looking up to the tall character. Here's another attempt of the younger of them. Let me share this with you. Absolutely glorious, because I personally am always a fan of seeing Mike's works, and it is so freaking cute. We have Miri looking up towards Shien, and Shien looking down upon Miri. Both absolutely one of the best power couples of all time within the Slimeverse. And it's just, I absolutely adore how Mike always renders how they do Shien and how they do Miri. Miri always looks absolutely fabulous, and just having to see their lovey-dovey eyes looking upon one another gives it so many romantical motives. And I absolutely adore this. Thank you, Mike, for letting us see this depiction. I can't wait to see more Shamiri stuff in the future, too. And I need to talk to Lux and Mike probably in these upcoming 2 days, because I'm going to need some lines recorded. And basically, we don't need crazy attempts for them. It'll just be some lines. It's like the younger version of them, because she still has the fluff cheeks. Yes, the younger depiction of them too. Because it's Miri when she was still in her like fully slime form, before she ascended to the Pantheon, to godhood, and I guess basically left Ozeus to create more, have that cosmic calling outwards. But I love this. I genuinely love this, Mike. It's absolutely wholesome. Thank you so much. And I mean, I guess on that note, you do get to see a younger Shien as well, which is pretty cool too. But let's go. Thank you. I know the next concept you've been sharing, I know it's more spoiler heavy, Mike, so I'm going to be saving that for a Slimeverse 101 video endeavor that we get to work on. Let me see what we have over here. Okay. What do we have right now? Ooh, okay. So now pretty hot with cans works. Let's see. showcase. Yes. We got some showcases on the road, so welcome on in, guys. If you are just tuning in right now from whether if you were working, drawing, lurking, doing your own thing, we have some art to share with everybody. Back with food, it's in network if you have time. Oh, Food Network? Gotcha, Tony. Honestly, we can showcase that real quick right now, just because it is some Food Network stuff. And Tony, it's always Kazuma and Tony's goal to make us ever so hungry. And they succeeded. God damn you! Tony! Look at this! Look at this! It looks so good! God damn! Wait, is that rice with oh my god, I don't even know what type of green that is. I was about to say lettuce. It's not lettuce at all. Oh my god, it looks so good. Damn. Are those carrots inside too? Holy shit, that looks so tasty. Also, fun fact, more people have been to the moon than the number of winter on Takeshi S Castle? Really? Rock bok choy. Bok choy! Okay, it's bok choy. I never had that before. And tofu. That looks so freaking healthy and so tasty. God damn, Tony. How long did it take you to make? Rice, carrots too. Let's go. It looks so good. It looks so freaking good. Even got Chica drooling. God damn. Eats. Eats. I wish I could eat through the freaking monitor if I could, but I can't. Oh my god. Just a heads up, there isn't a lot in art, so you're good. Gotcha, Mike. I guess it'll be a shorter showcase then, which I will also appreciate. Don't mind a longer showcase either, but if it is going to be on the shorter end, then I don't mind. Not long, 20 minutes. Well, that's not bad at all. A nice quick meal. The thing is, Tony, for me, this looks like such a high quality dish to the point where like I would have thought this would have taken like considerably longer than that. But 20 minutes for a meal that looks this tasty is absolutely incredible. Thank you for letting us see this too. He can get to his tasks quicker. True, we can get it done much quicker. Let's see. We also have something from Cosmo that we can share in the Food Network. Might as well share this as well. Damn, this looks good too. Holy shit. Is this steak with? Is that asparagus? Steak, asparagus, some mashed potatoes. Is this as well? Damn. This looks super tasty too. The best meals are quick to make. True! Some people think you need to spend like hours at the kitchen to make some high quality meals. Like, yes, you can make some meals that take pretty much forever like that, but there's some really good meals that take you like a really short amount of time. And steak! Food! Yes! We got some meats for everyone's bones, even though I'm a slime and slimes have bones. Unless you're Parasite, but Parasite isn't really a slime. Okay, I'm going to... Okay, stop. Let me not just go too in-depth with that. You made a steak, yes. Well, Kazuma made the steak, and it looks very tasty. I'm gonna say it looks very juicy as well, and hopefully I can stop talking about this, because as much as tasty as Tony's and Kazuma's food looks, I'm starting to get hungry. I didn't think that was gonna happen, but even though I did eat a little bit heavier in the morning, it still has been like roughly 5-ish hours since I've eaten, so I am getting a little grumbling. But thank you so much, Kazuma and Tony, for sharing these. Tony, like, but both Kazuma and Tony, like, frame their food in a way where you could put it in a cookbook. Like, it looks like something you would see there. God damn. But thank you. Thank you. And with that, I'm gonna go to bed. Take care of yourself, Mike. Take care of yourself. I see all this stuff, amazing work. Thank you, Mike, for stopping by as always. Please take care of yourself. Hopefully, in the future, I can hopefully talk to you a bit more about the Persona stuff, if it's something that I will, if it will happen. But I also just thank you for sharing all the cyber stuff as always. And take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Let's see what we got in store as well today for the other things too. I did notice a very freaking cool depiction that Ken's been working on. A draw in shade. I believe this is a girl. I believe that's what Ken named this OC. I could be wrong because I have seen depictions of them before. And getting to see them rendered is so freaking nice. Ken absolutely cooks with all their artworks, and getting to see this depiction's incredible. I love how Ken did the shine, like more of the highlights within the hairs, the way they rendered the freckles, having the band-aid kind of blend into the skin too, only using the line art itself to really like kind of solidify that form and not give it too much significance, but just enough of it as well. I mean, the pattern on the jacket too. Oh, this is incredible. Like, really incredible. I know Crystal would maybe give some feedback too, with some of Can's depictions are not the best when it comes to feedback, so I'm sorry for that too, guys. If you want like a certain piece given feedback to by Crystal, you could have that being saved for maybe one of the future streams too, but I don't mind trying my best to also give a little bit of back and forth. You always know I'm available unless I say so. I got you, Mickey. I will let you know as well. But please get the rest you need, because I know it's hella late over there. And thank you as always for stopping by. Thank you so much. But shout out to Ken as well for this amazing depiction. Absolute W. What else we got? I saw the VOD, and yes, it's heavily based on the guy from Pokemon. My client only sent me 2 references. Yes! W Moxie, I knew it! I knew it. I didn't know if it was, like, if it was supposed to be Ceylon themselves, but just, like, in a different depiction. But, like, in general, like, if you only get these 2 references, there is only so much you can do. But I think with the references that Moxie was given, like, they absolutely killed it with the depiction that they were working on. I know this isn't the first time that's happened, too. I'm curious if it was the same client that Moxie got a commission from. Because if that's the case, then I would love to see how their brain works, or like how their process is when it comes to some creative endeavors. Because it is a little tricky whenever you have limited references, but it's also tricky when you have too many references. But this is a good little insight. Thanks, shout out to Moxie for giving that to us as well. What else we got over here? We got some stuff from Isaac. I believe this is a guest yet again. I'm calling it right now. Nullscape is gonna be my new Roblox addiction. Oh shit! Nullscape? Is this another Roblox game? I don't know too much about the Roblox scene, so I'm not sure if this is like a popular game that a lot of people are playing. Kind of like Doors when that came out, or I guess I forgot what the other one was. I think it was Pressure or Grace. But if these are some of the depictions, some of the monsters within that game, it looks pretty cool. Especially with this bottom figure right here. Very much gives me that like rake type of Shy Guy vibe that you would see in SCP. And I mean, the way that guest draws it is very intimidating. I love how blocky they make the forms on them too. Like having like a very simple silhouette for the rib cage, for the waist, the pelvic bones here too. Like this is a really good simplification and just a good stylization as well. Thank you though. Thank you so much, guys, for letting us see this incredible artwork too. I greatly appreciate this. What else we got? Stuff from Shadow. Ooh, I know this is probably something that's Shadow maybe would have wanted Crystal to also see, because God, I don't know MLP to save my life. This is this the character that was talked about before, where it was Twilight Sparkle's friend? One of the princesses? I don't remember too well. But what I will say is Shadow's sensitive with colors is super goated. I love how they added a bunch of different cool tones within the background to kind of, but like shift them around in the hue to the point where they kind of each stand out quite a bit. This is something that I commonly do when it comes to like making crystals or anything that has that type of shape and form to it. Because usually when it comes to like looking at a crystal, there's various plane shifts, and each of those plane shifts will have a slight different value to them. Maybe it won't necessarily be like a whole different hue change, but I like to personally change the hues as well whenever I'm making that kind of effect, because it just makes that effect stand out way more, at least in my eyes. But Shadow killed it with this design. Well, I guess not design, but like their style and how they drew this character from MLP. Really glorious. Thank you so much, Shadow, for this. Thank you. I absolutely adore this design. What else we got? Oh, we do have Space Fun's 500 Miles animatic that they did work on. I did share this before, but I love this so much that I'm just gonna share it again. I hope I'm not embarrassing Space Buns in any way, shape, or form. I just really love showcasing what they've been working on. Even though this was something that they did state was just because they forgot about the project, so it took longer than normal, but I still want to share it, so I'm gonna shut my mouth and play this again.
Lord, I'm one. Lord, I'm two. Lord, I'm three. Lord, I'm four. Lord, I'm 500 miles
It's so pretty. It's so friggin' pretty. I know we shared it earlier on, but I'm so happy that Space Buns has been making stuff like this as well, because it looks so good. It expands upon Space Buns' own universe that they've been developing for such a long time now, and I'm just happy that we get to see more depictions like this. I highly encourage some of you guys, if you have your own OCs, whether if they're Slimeverse or not, please try to make some animatic stuff. It's a lot easier than you think it would be. Like, as somebody that has made quite a few in the past too, like, you just need to frame them in a certain way within your own drawing software, cut it up in unique, cut each thing up, and kind of like animate it in your own video editing software. At least that's how I approach it. I know there's some people that strictly do everything in one software. They can animate and draw it too, but making animatics is so good. Just came back again. I'm sorry, Space Buns. I wanted to share it. I couldn't help but showcase your amazing work too. It's so well done. It really is. I'm so sorry about it, but I just had to make it known. But thank you so much for also sharing this with us. I absolutely adore this. It's so good. Thank you. Just came back though. We will keep going. I won't talk about it too much because I shared it earlier on, but I just wanted to glaze it again. We have some stuff from Priscilla yet again. We get to see every part of you is worthy of kindness. Ooh. So Priscilla did also share one of their other birthday pieces that they worked on. I know we saw the other one through the Baldur's Gate stream, so getting to see this one is absolutely cute. Very well done. I love this. I know Priscilla has dabbled in a lot of like more softer tones. It feels more like not MLP-ified. It's more like it just has like a cutesy nature to it, and I wish I knew like the type of vibe that I'm trying to think of off the top of my head. I think it's like girly pop, maybe that's like the preferred term, but it just always looks very soft, very welcoming, and I just genuinely enjoy this quite a bit. I'm curious as to how long it took Priscilla to work on this too. I really like also that like the greenish eyes stand out quite a bit from the rest of the piece, just because most of it has more of a warmer tone. The cool tones of the eyes really pop out, and it really makes me lock my gaze on top of that as well. But thank you, Priscilla, for letting us see this as well. I genuinely adore this so much, and hopefully get to see more of that in the future. Thank you so much. We get to see something from Certified Dork. Ooh, okay. Oh, is this from Pizza, right? Zeldathon starting soon screen. Oh shit, let's go! Wait, Pizza's worked on this. And this is their one of their main sonas. Oh, I forgot the name of them. But it was inspired off of one of the Toads within Mario. This is cool. I'm curious if Pizza worked on this font on their own, or if there was a Zelda font that they took this from. But this is nice. This is really nice. I'm happy that they did this as well. Hopefully we get to see more of like either if they're working on animated stuff, or if they're working on like other type of depictions that explore more of their OCs. We get more of those explanations. I like that this has more of a retro Zelda vibe, kind of like the OG NES/SNES games. Oh my god. I think a big part of that to me comes from the fact that it has like more of like a darker opening. Oh, hello, Ellie!
All the heart underscore aided with 13 viewers.
Allie! Allie, thank you so much for the raid! Thank you! I hope you had fun in NTE, and if you were playing another game afterwards, thank you so much for just stopping by and saying hello. Allie raid, welcome on in, guys! Welcome on in! Funnily enough, Allie, I was going to stream. I was going to raid you after the art showcase was done, but that's okay. That's a-okay. We will still keep on going for like another like 20-ish, 30-ish minutes, but welcome on in. Oh yeah, we gave up on NTE instantly. I was there for the NTE stuff, and then I had to prepare for stream. But were you not able to get it working? Oh, Lamau, I'm sorry. But I hope you guys had a wonderful time there too. Genuinely, hopefully, what were you playing afterwards though? What were you trying to play after? Were you playing more Arknights, or were you playing something else? Octua? Who's Octuing? Oh, Ali McCooler? I forgot about that name as well. Tell me who? Oh my god. We were just showcasing some artworks from the community. That's the main thing that we're doing at this very moment. We were Tamagotchiing. Oh, let's go. Were you adding more members from the community too? Too lagging? Are you lagging right now, Jiblu? Sorry about that. NTE kept lagging. Oh, for NTE. I got you. It was because of NTE. Yes. I remember you were talking about that. Optimization was so ass. That sucks. We do have another altar. Shout out to Ali but Cooler as well. Go to name. See you later, Velas. I'll be waiting for your comment. I will be watching that as well, JD. Send me, so you can DM it to me too if you want to remind me as well. He kept me in a meat torture chamber in Homadachi. Oh my god. What the fuck? You know, Velas, I should really make you on Tamagotchi too. If you want to, I don't mind. I think it'd be an honor to be in your world, in your world as well. I mean, I'm not blushing or anything. I wouldn't be happy in any way. Not Snow Valis. No. Anything but Snow Valis. I mean, it's your world. You can have Snow Valis if you want, but I don't know. It's all up to you. But yeah. But thank you. I'm so proud of the banner. It took a week to make. Oh, did you also post it in Discord? I remember. I think you did. Valis is so cool. You're cool. You're the cool one, Ali. Don't glaze me. I'm bad with it. I'm bad with glazing. Wow, Persona music. Yeah, we pretty much always listen to Persona music. It's one of the few things that I don't get copyrighted for on YouTube, and I'm just a Persona fan. I plan on playing through, replaying through 5, playing through Reload, and then hopefully, by the time the Persona 4 remake comes out, we'll have both of those games finished. But I really enjoy Persona. I know some people in our community also are a fan of it too. Probably for next stream, I'll make you. If you want to, Ali, I don't mind at all. I'd be honored. Genuinely, I would be so honored. This stream is so much better because I'm not in that torture chamber getting mead. Oh, no. No. I'm sorry to hear about the torturing endeavors. Oh god. Oh yes. Oh, let me keep moving on for the art showcase as well, guys. Like I said, if you gotta lurk and work, if you gotta lurk and dip, as well to you, Ali. Either way, I greatly appreciate the raid as well. And please take care of yourselves, guys. Genuinely, please take care of yourselves. My Badgie, that's what you get for that name. Understandable. I deserve it. Oh my god. Look at this specimen kisses big toe crystal, probably. True. Let's see what we got from Sid as well. Sorry guys, I'm gonna try to lock in with this too, but it is a fairly bit more of a chill art showcase since we are a bit on time. I don't feel like I need to be rushed to get everything done, but we're gonna just share this as well and keep going along, highlighting everybody's incredible works. Thank you for the hydrate as well, Ali. Thank you. I'm out of water. Fuck. Let me go under my bed. I found it. I got some water as well. Let me be live now. Not you. We'll probably be raiding it to Slimy then. Let me drink some water real quick. There we go. Oh, with a 5 stream streak. Thank you. Shout out to you, Ali, for being on 5 streams in a row. I know you've been here before that as well, but I really appreciate you for stopping by so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Ali but Cooler, for following as well. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that as well. And hopefully, we can continue our art and, I guess, art showcasing shenanigans. And if you're a fan of that at all, we would greatly appreciate that too. Thank you for being an extremely supportive member within not just Ali's community, but just stopping by here and following us too. Thank you. What do we got here? Okay, Sid. Let's see. Ignore the brush strokes in the bottom left. Really was inspired by Van Gogh Impasto, thick paint technique, and just wanted to try one color. Let's go. I know, this was something that Sid was working on recently, and I don't know the original ideation for it too. Like, I've never seen Van Gogh's Impasto at all because I haven't seen too many traditional works, but this looks good. This looks really good. Sid has always been really good when it comes to traditional forms and trying to showcase the different values between them. I'm gonna go back to the meat torture chamber, Stockholm syndrome. Oh my god. Ellie imposter, where? Oh no, I'm sorry. back from the store. Had to leave real quick. Do we have time for me to post something and not my art? You can, Cosma. You can, absolutely. There's not too much art to showcase today, but we are going to be highlighting everybody's pieces as well. But shout out to Sid for this. I know it's not easy to work traditionally in any means. You can't really make the same mistakes you can digitally. There's no undo button on a canvas. But Sid absolutely killed it with this work. Like, you can see the pieces themselves go from a lighter plane changes to darker plane changes. Something that Sid has always been excellent with. Inserting the forms within each of the anatomical parts, like the roundness of the eyes, the different planes on the nose, the bottom, to the sides, the front, and even the lips too. You can't notice it too well because how my stream is set up. But if you see the actual image, you'll notice darker plane changes with different parts of the lips. This is a very much a normal thing because the lips has different planes that do shift around in contrast to lights. But this is incredible, absolutely incredible. And I really like how these edges towards like the back of the head kind of go into like just strokes, very like strong tapered strokes that I kind of like give it a bit more flair to it too. But shout out to Sid! Shout out to Sid for this amazing piece, and hopefully they're doing more painted stuff too. Blue Dabadi, oh my god, that reminded me of a blue tangent I used to go on for quite a bit, Ali, but cooler. Most of my OCs are a bluish tone, and I didn't know about it till somewhat recently. And by somewhat recently, I mean like around last year's art fights. So I was working on so many of those characters, and I tended to realize it only when I was collecting references for them that I was just like, wow, pretty much every single one of them is blue. This kind of sucks. Thank you, Valis. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, genuinely. It was just a cooler color pun. God damn it. God damn it! Oh no. Let's keep going, though. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Blue is goated, though. I was gonna say this real quick. If blue is your favorite color, nothing wrong with it. I am just intentionally trying not to have blue being something that I incorporate into like all my OCs, because I was so disappointed in myself when I figured that out. I was like, fuck. I can't believe this. But it's all good. All good. Let's see what we have next. Oh shit, we got Malware's banner too. My new YouTube banner. They're able to share it. Oh, let's go. I know, I believe most, if not all of these are various OCs that they've been working on. I believe some of these even pertain to a story, right, Malware? Because you were trying to work on something similar to that or for your own universe. I remember this is the King over here on the right was one of their newer OCs that they developed, and we even get to see some other really cool ones. I can see why this took you like a good minute too, because like the colors really pop out, the forms on some of these individuals probably took you a good minute too, but like in general, this is incredible. Oh no, my thing is too juicy? What do you mean? I don't want my characters to all be blue. That's all it is. That's all it is, I swear. I just, for some reason, people are just saying, oh, your favorite character just be blue. For some reason, Alice, why is your favorite color blue, too? It's not, it's orange. I swear. But thank you, Malware, for letting us showcase this as well. I love that you intentionally did go for different poses for each of the characters to give them more of their own personality. I think that's also a really cool thing too. But shout out to you, Malware! I know this took a while, and I can't wait to see how the banner looks on your YouTube channel as well. What else we got? We got something from Gabe. These are all my channel mascots. Got you. What do we have here? Simpler coloring and revisiting younger Gabe's works, giving them new life. Oh shit. Okay. So we have present, old. Ooh, I'm gonna be really bad to read some of this stuff. I do apologize for that. Old comic series I made from 2018 to 2022. Lost every paper while I had. Let's see this. This is so cool. We have exempt. Just because you lost our brother and our family, you suddenly going the night to enter my homeline, to try and kill this timeline's exclude and take my family's future away. Oh my god. Future exempt. And so what? We're subjected to die multiple times to no end and lose those closest to us. In the process, I'm saving you the trauma. Holy shit. So wait, is this is Gabe's OC coming back to kill off their entire bloodline? Hidoi NA? Or Hidoi Na? Did I see that incorrectly? Oh, is that a reference to something as well, Ali Cooler? Oh my god. This is really good too. I love the way that Gabe's been drawing also the emotions on these characters, adding the angst, basically trying to avoid the trauma and kind of make more conflicts for them. It's probably one of those kind of like anime moments too, where it's like, oh, those traumatic memories are the things that shape me, and I don't really want to lose it too. Those got the Naoya face. The second one, I mean, the Naoya face. Oh, is that from JJK? Is that what you're referring to? Because I remember somebody made a character in reference to that. At least I think I recall that name. Also, hello, Saucy. Hello. Hopefully the day's treating you well. Unintentionally? Oh, I see. So you didn't use them as reference at all? I got you. I mean, they look so good though. I'm a big fan of how you rendered the hair on the future version of your OC, because I like having them have just a longer depiction. It's a good visual representation of character growth, but also making it darker, kind of showing that they went more of like a darker path as well, kind of highlights that too. They do say great minds think alike. W. Absolute W. Let me see if I can screw up the song over as well, guys. Sorry about that. But thank you so much for this game. I really like that you've been working on your own comic series too, because this is the type of stuff, I've said it so many times, I'm gonna sound like a broken horse by now, but this is the type of content that I live for. This is how you embellish OCs more. This is how people get to learn more about like different interactions, how they would like handle different situations, and it's this type of comic stuff that really goes such a long way. But thank you, Gabe! Absolute W to you! Please keep doing stuff like this. It's incredible to see how much you progress within your own art and stuff, too. I believe... Oh, I guess that's it for the art showcase itself. Huh. I mean, some golden pieces, absolutely. Shout out to Gabe, Malware, Sid, as well as Pizza, Priscilla, Space Buns, Shadow, Guest, Moxie, and Can for today's submissions. They look absolutely incredible, and I can't wait to see what you guys work on in the future. Let me check Not My Arts real quick, because I know Cosmo wanted us to see something there. So we'll see what's being cooked up in this section. Oh, I'm assuming it's more dream stuff. Here's a dream, more work in progresses. Then we come full circle with Jevil. Oh shit, okay. I still can't believe I had 600 chapters of it. God damn. And I lost all the papers. I'm so sorry to hear that, Gabe. But I mean, you could always revise them and keep working on them too. Time to search for it like for the One Piece. Oh my god. It's like, they were over here this whole time. Under my bed. Or maybe somewhere else. But I mean, you could always just rework them too, or maybe get inspiration from other ideas. Maybe you want to share some plans with other people. There were like 10 to 12 sagas. Damn. I mean, do you loosely remember them at all, Gabe? You may be able to like find them as well. 3 to 5 arcs in each. Holy shit, that's crazy. Boiled Valis later during fan arts? We can share that. We can share that. Yon, I don't think you were here for the very end of the stream for yesterday, but Crystal and I reacted to the boiled one, and let's just say we had to end stream a little early because of some of the trauma that was inflicted upon us. My writing was not on point. That means you can always rework it too, Gabe. The main thing about writing, drawing, and all that is having more trial and error. Just trying to learn from it. Dream's artworks are so incredible. I'm so happy that Cosmo's been sharing Dream's works, because I think their character design is so simple, but it stands out because of that. It's one thing to draw like an intricate design, but it's another thing to make an interesting yet simple character design. Like, I feel like that's really hard to do, because whenever you're simplifying things, you're kind of working with a loose economy or like a point system where it's like, oh, I can only make certain parts of a character interesting and without being overly embellished. And I think that's something that Dream has always excelled with when it comes to like not just their character design, but their line arts and their style. Like they're able to like keep characters looking really fresh and really cool while not having so many different folds and crevices and creases. I think that's something that I can always learn from when it comes to Dream stuff. And we have Jevil as well down here, courtesy of Dream. Thank you again, Cosma. We come full circle with Jevil. See, like this, they look so good. They look so freaking good. I absolutely adore this. Also, W Mask line art too. I suck with more circular depictions. It's something that I wish I was better with, but it's something I can learn later on. I can like loosely sketch in a circle just fine, but having like a clean, having clean curves like this is something that I am just always gonna struggle with. And then I'll say Jevil. Dream does this like it's nothing. It's so good. It's so freaking good. And the character looks very ominous, despite their smile and their guys towards the side. But thank you so much. Shout out to Dream and shout out to Cosmo for always sharing. This artist definitely draws. Oh, I would say Dream is so goated. Dream is absolutely incredible, Ali. I don't know if Ali but cooler. I wanted to call you Ali but short, but then if I say Ali, then it's Ali, and then there's Ali but cooler. Can I call you cooler for short? Or maybe I could say that instead? I don't want to say Butts, unless you want to be called Butts, or maybe you have another nickname. But I will say this, Dream does absolutely slays with their artworks. Please, Ali but cooler is my father's name. Call me unfunny. Okay, I will try my best to remember that then. I will say that too. Got you, unfunny. So this is a Jevil homage with one of their own OCs. Got you, Cosma. Shout out to you for always sharing these with us. It's the guy from Undertale. Yes. I do remember that loosely. But thank you. I guess that's pretty much it for Art Showcase, aside from one thing that we will be sharing, which is a fan piece that Jan did work on back then. And for anybody that knows the Boiled One, or at least a reference to the Boiled One, this is Boiled Valis. Enjoy. I will say, guys, this is it can be pretty trauma-inducing, or and maybe this drawing is not for the faint of heart. So if you are if you're not a big fan of like horror or something like that, please look away. But I will share it right now. No, it's not a microwave, Mr. Wide. Look at Boiled Valis, courtesy of Young. Oh my God, it is so freaking eerie. Oh my God. Jan is so freaking talented at making the most cursed depictions known to all of mankind. I swear. And then they draw so insanely well. Like you'll see Bahamut Cat and it looks so cool, and then you see freaking Boiled Valis right here just melting. Holy God, what is that monstrosity? I want to say it's something that I feel like Nova would have in their research logs or experimentations. Clean up aisle, the floor below me. Cute? You think this is cute, Alex? You think Boiled Valis is cute? You know what? I can find some solace in that. Huh? Yeah. Never mind. You know, somebody will see the most horrific monstrosities and also say they're cute. Huh. Maybe I shouldn't be afraid of Boiled Valis. See what happens when you put Valis in the microwave? That's not what happens. I'm not in a microwave, Mr. White. It's not. This is not what's gonna occur. Honestly, maybe I would be bubbling and drooping to the side, but this would not be me in the microwave. It's supposed to be the Boiled One. Yay. I mean, thank you, Jan, for this very, cute, according to some people, fan art of Boiled Valis. I mean, I will say in all seriousness, you are absolutely goated. You are absolutely freaking talented, and I always am fearful of some of the stuff that some of you guys do, because it was the same thing with Space Buns a while ago. Space Buns is extremely talented and does so many goated depictions, but it's like, oh, check fan arts, Valis. I know when Space Buns is saying that, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. And it's the same thing with you, Jan. It's like, check fan art, Valis. And I'm just like, please, please, no, for the love of God, what was made this time around? Michael Wave. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Further, God, fuck, I'm seeing this at night, Valis. Damn it, I'm going to sleep with that in this mind. I'm sorry, Jiblu. Jiblu, I apologize. This was just something that I think we could have had. You know, if I zoom in a little bit further, you can kind of get like a bit of the. Actually, why am I zooming in further? Don't look at this. Don't look at this at all. I mean, it's not me in any way, shape, or form. So you don't have to worry. You know, I mean, I'm right here, guys. If you just look at the reflection on my tablet, not microwave, you'll see me. So fear not. But I'm just simply showcasing this. Wait, they saw the Hans puppet too? Wait, did they? They have not seen that either. Actually, wait, Jan, I may save that for the SSO stream because it would probably be the most fitting for that too. Boil one, hey man, how have you been, bud? Oh god. Hey, Vala's still working on your fake mod along with Crystals and Hades. Thank you, Willie. Thank you. Oh my goodness. But yeah, guys. If you see a Valis that kind of looks like this, it's not me. I would not sound that way. Do not trust the slime. They are sacrilege. And basically, guys, we will probably be doing some other streams as well, but we will be leaving after this too. Next up, we should be seeing who we're going to be streaming as well. Let me see if there is, I know Ali's streaming, so we'll probably be moving on to, I love Demon streaming. Oh, no, Lux's! We can send you over Lux's way. I know, Simon's playing Far Far West, but Lux usually streams a bit more inconsistently. I don't love DemonS! Glad that we know, Mr. Wide! Enjoy the TF2 content that Lux is streaming! Unless you are there already. Novo's research log? Oh, I didn't know there was a new log. I could probably check that out too. 2 Lux. Let me read Novo's research logs real quick. Yes, let me go over there too. They ate 6 Popeye biscuits. No water. What the fuck? Let me go over here too. Sorry about that. Let me check this as well. Go to threads. Go to research logs. 5 hours ago, we got 2 new entries. Yes. Sorry about that, Jiblu. Let me do that as well. Go over here and get more potential trauma being developed. Oh no! Yes, we will be rating Lex in just a moment, guys. So give us a little bit to read the goated logs that Jiblu's been working on. Let's go. Okay. Message backlogs, message record, sender Dematuya, recipient Novo Herzos, topic preparations, search of message, beep. Sir Novo, I am sending this message to inform you that I'm not burping, that I have already submitted my reports regarding the preparations for the next stage. Additionally, the children have recently expressed a desire to meet the benefactor who has supported them throughout their growth. With that in mind, I would like to formally suggest, if you deem it appropriate, that you deliver speech at the opening of the curriculum. I believe it could greatly encourage their motivation and enthusiasm for learning. Please forgive me if this request oversteps my boundaries. It is merely a suggestion offered with the project's best interest in mind, sir. End of message. Beep. And then we have another message record. Sender Leovan Domos. Leovan, I'm not sure if this is one of the people that Crystal was a bit suspect about for being the mole, so I may just keep a bit of a keen eye on this as well. Let me see. Recipient Novo as well. Again, topic request. Start of message. Beep. Boss. The kids are asking for more books again, even after I told them they'd have to wait a bit longer. They've been getting pretty unruly every time I give them that answer. And honestly, I'm not really sure how to handle it anymore. Could you send instructions on what I should do? Sorry for bothering you with this, sir, but things are starting to get a little out of hand. Ooh, interesting. End of message. Beep. Hey, Valis! What's up, Mr. Wide? Why'd you send? Is that Mpreg? Did you send Mpreg? You did not send. No, you did not. Let me time you out again. Actually, I don't know how to do it. Never mind. I would tell you if I was fast enough, Mr. Wide. Thank you for not sending Mpreg. Can I delete this message? How the fuck do I delete messages? Damn it, I don't know how to delete this. Get the Mpreg out of here. Get Mpreg Lamau. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Thank you for the entry, JetBlue. I'm hoping that the situation that Leovon is dealing with is not too bad, but it seems like it's getting a little out of hand for them. Stop sending me Mpregs! What is this blasphemy you're doing? Let me keep going. Message record. Oh, this time it's from Trinia Gorvo. Recipients from Novo again, and this topic is the dampener problem. Start the message. Beep. Sir Novo, I received your message regarding the augmentation issue. I've looked through what I currently have, and unfortunately, I still don't have a proper solution for it at the moment. I am working on something, though, so please don't think I've forgotten about it. It's just, there are a lot of things piling up right now. I may have to place it lower on my list of priorities temporarily, at least until the preparation reports for the next stage are finalized and submitted before the deadline. I know that probably isn't the answer you wanted, and I apologize for that. I'll continue searching for a remedy as soon as I have the time to properly focus on it again. Sorry, sir. Really? Oh. Fortunately, I still have a proper solution for it at the moment. So there's an issue going on with the emotional dampener? Oh my god. What the fuck did I walk back into? I don't know why we're getting showered with that Bragg's Lost. I don't know why that's happening at all, but I'm just trying to read through Novo's research logs, one of the amazing things that JetBlue always works on, and for some reason, Mr. White is just chucking them at us. Take a look after you stream at the tax to lessen the trauma impact. At the tax? What do you mean by that, Alex? Making nachos with chicken. W. It's not what it looks like, Loss. It's not what it looks like at all. I will totally explain all of it at the end of the next message record. I hope so. Yorva Vorstead is the sender, recipient to Novu again, and the topic this time is supplies. I think I was late. Oh yeah, we are very much at the end of the art showcase slash stream Russian. I do apologize for that too, but I hope it's always good to see you. At the tax, lessen trauma impact. Okay, I will check arts as well, since we do still have quite a bit of time to go through. So sorry. Let me lock in and get this final record read as well. This time from Yorva. Okay. Sir, regarding the current supply issue, I would like to formally request permission to acquire additional resources, as our existing stock has been depleting at an alarming rate over the past several months. Additionally, I would like to respectfully voice a concern regarding the significance of the education stage. While re-reviewing the documents you provided, I began questioning the necessity of incorporating this phase into the project, considering that the test subjects are ultimately intended to serve as fusion materials. I apologize if this inquiry oversteps my authority. Sir, my intention is solely to better understand the project's direction and ensure operational efficiency. End of message. Beep. Interesting. Really interesting. I mean, Yorva is, I guess, wondering more about the reviewing the documents and learning more about this education process. We're gonna see what's the education stage, but I mean, I would assume that the education stage is very important, considering maybe it has to do something with the fusion process itself. But I'm very, very curious as to like some of the concerns that are going on. It feels like Novo is getting multiple message records, and some of them may be more urgent than others. I'm very curious as to the dampener problem itself, and probably how that's going to be tackled on within the future. But these are two very goated submissions yet again from JetBlue. Thank you so much for letting us read through more of these as well. And hopefully within the next Novo research logs, maybe we get to learn a bit more about the damper itself and maybe some of the issues relating to that as well. But I'm curious. I'm very, very curious to see what you cook up. Thank you so much though. Thank you, JetBlue, for letting us see this. Let's see. Let's check art again and showcase this too. Oh, we got an art text from Alex! Let's go! Get to see this. Little dog. The tab. That's cute. That's very, very cute. Thank you so much, Alex. Good arts. Very, very good arts. A very good boy as well. A very wholesome doggo. Deserves multiple pettings, multiple treats. Incredible. Genuinely incredible. Yeah, WPs, Alex. I think it's really cute. It definitely does heavily remind me of the style that you worked on for your animation. And I can't wait to see what other things you work on for that too. Thank you so much. I guess we can end it on a very wholesome note on this point. I don't really have too much else to really showcase as well, guys. As always, thank you so much for stopping by. All of you are absolutely incredible. Tomorrow, we're going to be, we're probably going to be done with this illustration request today. Tomorrow, we may be doing some Slimeverse related things. So if you are excited for that too, stay tuned for that. But that's gonna be basically it for us. Please show Lux as much love and support as you can. Oh, check pets. I can check pets real quick. Let me see where that's at. I did that to detox your trauma. Thank you. Thank you. He wants out again? Oh, wait, did you send something here, Mr. White? I don't see anything you sent. From microwave? It's not. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, is it the snake? Oh my god. He wants out again. Oh no. Oh my god. Wait, I can share this too. This is your pet snake, Mr. Wide? They're trying to get out. No. Are they just looking towards the ceiling and trying to find any single way? Holy shit. Did this happen before you guys left? I hope that when you do return from your home, they aren't missing from their pen. Wait, you don't see the videos there? Oh no, I do now. Yeah, when you messaged it, Mr. White, I didn't see the videos until like a minute or so. Damn. I hope that they don't manage to escape from their captivity. I hope not. Oh my goodness. I mean, there's such a beautiful snake though. Very, very pretty snake. I know some people aren't a big fan of serpents at all, but I've always liked snakes. I feel like they tend to be a very misunderstood pet too. I put weights on top so he can't push out now. Thank God. Thank God. The last thing I would want for you, Mr. White, is to go back home and be like, I seem to be missing someone. I seem to be missing my pet snake. So at least they aren't going to escape anytime soon. But thank you for allowing us to share that too. I guess we will end it on a good note with a very good dog and a very good snake that hopefully won't commit any escapes anytime soon. Wait, why do I not see Lux anymore? No shot, Lux, stop streaming! Damn it! That's fine. We can still stream slime. We can still raid Slimy too. The evil snake, goated, absolutely goated. Oh my god. Thank you again, though, for you, Mr. White, and for everyone for sharing their glorious pieces today. Like I said before, tomorrow we're going to be basically, hopefully, working on Slimeverse stuff. I'm going to do everything in my power to finish the illustration redeem today. We're going to be having a SSO stream sometime in the near future for Space Fun, since I did redeem that too. So stay tuned for those things upcoming. But that's going to be it for us too, guys. Stay oozy, gooey, slimy, sticky, jelly, goopy, whatever you prefer. Have a wonderful rest of your day, /evening, /nights. And yeah, just have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Can I request a raid targets? We're gonna be raiding Slimy. Unfortunately, we won't be taking a raid request right now because I do have the command for Slimy at the very moment, Mr. Wide. But if there isn't ever anybody within the community to raid, we will take raid suggestions. Absolutely, genuinely. Bye, Valis. Take it easy, Ellie. Thank you so much for stopping by too. I hope your stream went really well. All good. But yeah, if there's never anybody in the community to raid, we will always be open to suggestions. But farewell! Farewell, and show Slimy some love! They're playing Far Far West, so I think Lost is a big fan of this game too. But take it easy! Take it easy! You can't see me waving, but I'm waving as much as I can! Farewell, guys! Farewell!